Am I live? Oh my god, I don't know. Guys, did I do this right? Hey, I'm so much later than I need to be right now. Listen, I want to apologize. I low-key have been sleeping in. You feel me, my boy? Wait, am I like super live? Damn, wait, I feel like y'all low-key definitely saw me earlier than I thought y'all did. I just finished eating. I had a late-ass dinner. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, welcome to the stream. Let me go live on Twitch as well, my boy. You already know, my boy. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Nody Squad. Hope everyone's doing awesome. Hope y'all like today's video. That is the last thing on test round, to my knowledge, that I hadn't covered. There are still a couple of videos that I want to make come from last week, but I finally feel like if you want a full, complete picture of test run, watch all the videos the past week. It's literally almost everything, so that's pretty dope. You know, only really a very W individual could have pulled that off, in my opinion, so I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? It was good, Anna. Hope you're having a good day, bro. It was good, Calais. It was good, Tayuna. It was good, Lucio. Hope you're having a good day. It was good, Salem. Y'all, I have been suffering, man. Hey, can anyone else let me know if I should be concerned? This little area right here, it's been in pain. Every day I wake up, it be slowing me down, bro. Low key, I feel like losing that 1v1 with the laundry door a few days ago. I got hurt, y'all. What, like the lower, I don't even know what it's called. That area, I don't know, man. Low key, it's been hurting, bro. It's been crazy. I'm gonna be honest. It's been slowing me down, man. Every goddamn day, man. So I blame a lot of things for being late today. I'm sorry. Saw suffering from success. You know what it is? I think it's because my ass is sitting down for hours on end. I think it's catching up to me. Is it muscle tightness? I think it's like that. Your oblique. Not my oblique. Oh, God. Do I have to deal with this? My man said a few minutes late means take a shot of mayo. I am not doing any of that. Ever. Like, if you really think that that's how this is going to go, never. I'm not going to punish myself. I make my own rules. I don't have to be. I don't have to show up at any time. You feel me, bro? Those are the rules. Y'all, congrats. Y'all now realize the position that you put me in. You know, man? Yo, is it my lower back? It's like, it's not my back. It's like the low, it's like to the side. But it is behind. So it is like, you know, that area, like near the booty, like not to like, you know, I feel like I injured it and it's getting better, but so much slower than I thought. Is that like how the world works now? Right or left side? I don't know, like left. Y'all diagnosing me. I'm okay, don't worry. But low key, it has been slowing me down, bro. Like in the morning and whatnot, but now I'm good. So I feel like, you know, we're gonna have a good ass stream. That's what I'm hoping. You know what I'm saying, dude? Near the booty, I feel I must investigate. See, this is why I don't want to talk about my booty like this. I feel like my booty is too much a part of the conversation sometimes, you know, man, and I don't know how I feel about that, you know, man. Hope you guys have been enjoying the PvP content. I don't know if y'all watched yesterday's VOD. I don't know how, but we went in, we conquered. I don't know how it happened, my boy. Was gonna say maybe order a heating pad. Oh, I was thinking about that. Yeah. I might do that just to like, you know, like treat myself. You know what I'm saying? I might gotta do that, bro. I might, you know what? Man's got his back blown out doing laundry. Bro, it's been a week. It's been like a week since, like, it's crazy, bro. I can't believe it. It's gotten better, though. It's just my bad, you know, like, you know, if I'm late, it's because, you know, I'm low-key starting my day slower, bro. It sucks. I've had this before. Ended up having surgery. Okay, that. My man said heating pads are the move. Yeah, I'll start with that. My man said be on the lookout for when I spill the results. What you talking about? Oh, you're taking the med school? Step 1. What does that mean? Listen, I was pre-med. I didn't make it that far. I don't know what all that means. You feel me? But good luck. It sounds huge. I'm happy for you, man. That's not an easy thing. I can't believe I got viewers that do that. Bro gave you the worst case scenario. Yeah. I was just hoping if y'all been like watching every day, you probably are aware that this has been an issue, you know. But this whole talking about some, it's fine. I'm good. Don't worry. I'll be fine. It'll be a long stream today. Got that energy on deck. You feel me, my boy? I don't know. I'm feeling crazy. So there you go, man. My man said, let's get Ray. Laundry must be my middle name. Oh, okay. I see the joke that relates to, but I'm not going to reread the other thing. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's a little crazy, brother. That's a little crazy. My man said I was pre-vet. Oh, you were pre-vet on a red rant. I can't say the word. It's embarrassing. Veterinarian. I feel like I said it wrong. That's one of those words. I can't do it. I tried. I really put my heart into that. Veterinarian. Ooh, yeah, you know what? That's why I just be saying vet, bro. Yeah, it's a hard word. That's like 7 syllables or something. You know what I'm saying? Wait, so is that different than being a pre-med? I mean, that sounds cool. Do you still have to do all the crazy classes? I feel like you do. I don't know. Veterinarian. Okay, see, he spelled it out for me. I like that. Yeah, as I see you, Kazuki. See, now I said it. So there you go, man. Do y'all have words like that? Am I weird? Are there words that y'all just cannot pronounce properly? Some people are like that. You know what I'm saying? Die equals delete. Listen, I'm working on it. As I said, the test room content, as long as there's something I haven't covered, expect me to cover that first. Mainly because it's not going to be test room content forever. We need to get feedback, so it's good. You know what I'm saying? Today's video is about the pack preview, the second chance chess preview. And if y'all are unaware of it, I feel like packs, the way they monetize the game, that's been a topic. That's been a very relevant topic recently. I feel like a lot of people, other than membership, I feel like the way packs work, that's what people have a lot of problems with. They added a preview to it, and they have like a rarity system. Very cool, very cutesy. Y'all should check it out, you know. I can't say aluminum. Oh, do you think it's aluminium or whatever? I think that depends on what country you're from, right? Isn't it like aluminium or something? Why they do that, man? The die equals delete can hold the back burner. It's not like a back burner. I don't want to say it's all the way back there, you know. But I think this week I'm very optimistic. Should be a die equals delete video. I low-key said last week I'd do it, and then the test room content, I was like, it's such a big update, bro. Like, you know, and frankly, people are excited about it. I want people to give so much feedback that it's just an amazing, you know, it's just an amazing update. That's what I want. Because I feel like this could be, I don't know, this could be a big one. I obviously, you know, like, I think this could be a game changer for a lot of people that maybe haven't played in a while. You know, this could be like a slam dunk type of thing, you know. It has the ability to be. That's all I'm saying, you know, dude. Yo, what's good, everybody? My man, this is good, Galaxy. I said hi to you, but you are catching a second high. Oh, God. Y'all. I know I didn't get this weird-ass dude, bro. I'm gonna assume it's a coincidence because, frankly, I know y'all remember this dude. I do not like who this individual is, but let me not. Let me not. Is it a Death Wizard? Is it a balance? I don't know. He looks like he's a Death, but his HP is giving balance. So you're not probably going to win this if you wanted to, because this is not a matchup that you could win. Okay, so it looks like definitely it is a balance. So I'm probably not going to win this, but I'll do this. Whatever. Hot tub stream when? That's wild. That's wild, bro. This dude is someone that I'm astonished isn't banned. I'm just going to say that. If y'all know, bruh. But, hey. That's how we start. You know what, yesterday, I'm pretty sure I only got sniped one time, y'all. So it was real nice. So I'm not surprised that today we have to deal with this all over again, man. I am not surprised by that. What is this? Okay. I mean, you have wanteds and whatnot, so you might as well, right? I mean, why not, I guess? Just got to do a little some, you know? Bop! Your boy. The Discoverer wanted to call it aluminum, and other chemists wanted to call it aluminium. How do you know this? What the hell? We just brought it up once. How you know all this? Y'all be smarter than y'all let on, bro. It's kind of crazy. Do I even do this if he's stream sniping? Probably not. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense. I don't trust this dude to be chill at any level, shape, or form. Let's see if he's in the chat. Let's see. Oh, at least I know his YouTube account. At least he's not here. He's a sniper. He used to spend every day sniping, yes. So that doesn't mean necessarily that he is sniping. It obviously can mean that he is. So I gotta be careful. I don't really care what anyone's gotta say about this one. You know, man? Guys, we have to hit pretty hard here. What do we do? I mean, I'm taking, what, 1,600 damage already, right? Gotta be careful with balance. They're kind of ridiculous. I mean, I think you have to do this. I think the best move would have just been to send a double hit, you know, dude? I don't know. Like hit into a hit. But I don't have the ability to do that. Maybe like an ice elemental would have been nice. Didn't really have that, obviously. I don't think you want that, do you? Do I have any... I mean, this isn't terrible, I guess. Right? If he shields. Yeah, he's waiting the whole round, y'all. Is he gonna make a move, or... He's waiting the whole round to do what? Weakness. Okay. I don't want to jump to conclusions, y'all. I guess that's what I'll say. I think I'm better off doing this than anything. I'll be honest, bro. Is that going to be as good as his hit? Probably not, but it's pretty much all I got. Again, this is one of the weirdly hardest matchups ever. They could literally do more damage than you under an ice bubble than you, which is crazy. Obviously, that's never going to be a good matchup. We're going to try our best, though, man. I mean, we actually did the damage that he's done to us back. Not terrible. Could be worse. Should I want it if he scales again? So he only has 4 of those left, right? If I want it, maybe I'm somewhat catching. Maybe I blocked or something. That would have been nice. I'm going to be honest. They could have done me nice with that. They chose not to, and that's noted, y'all. That's noted, you know? My man said, now you tell me to come over here. What are you talking about? Make sure he isn't sniping. What do you mean make sure he isn't sniping? How do I make sure? This guy got banned for being like... I don't know how he's ban evading. like, does he really think that he deserves a second chance like that? Like, I'm curious. Like, do y'all remember last year? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Actually ridiculous. If y'all know, man. I'm astonished that I'm fighting him right now. It's okay, though. You know, maybe sometimes just gotta deal with that a little bit, you know? Gotta deal with nonsense. Guys, we don't have a good move, do we? I think I could go for this just to do damage. It's probably not worth it like that. I guess weakness is your only other option, so I guess, you know? That way, at least, we're able to deal with scales. You know what I'm talking about? Now, obviously, anti-blade is bad. Because... Or, sorry, a blade is bad here because I'm an anti-blade school. However, if he waits the whole round and looks at the hand, he's not going to think about a good or bad move. Right? So, let's see. I mean, if it's a beetle, I'm probably... It's not a beetle. Okay. I mean, that would have been like a bad move that he... So, at least he didn't do it. I was going to say, if it was a beetle, I was going to leave. I was just going to leave, bro, because I'm not going to beat a balance that's watching. It's already hard enough to beat them, period. I think you do have to do this. Right? Did he go up undefeated yesterday? I did. Which, I didn't get sniped a single time either, bro. It's kind of nice, you know? But the first dude I got today, I'm already like, you know? I'm asking questions already, brother. It could be legit. I'm not going to say guaranteed it isn't. And that's good damage. I feel like that at least keeps us in, right? I think that type of damage is like kind of what you need to win. Like with the Colossus and all that, you know? I guess you could blade here, right? All he's going to do is this one move repeatedly, by the way. When they patch this, balance isn't going to be able to win by doing this. But while this is in the game, this is why this matchup isn't... Like you might have noticed, he's doing nothing. He's not fighting bubble, and he's spamming scales. And that's all you need to do to get rank on a balance. It's crazy. But I think right here, you are going to blade. I think that's smart, you know? Maybe blade and trap, since he's probably not going to fight bubble that much, right? That might be good. I could see that being a thing. Is that an aura? Okay. I have a feeling you just got to take the double buffed aura here, y'all. Right? At least that's something. Obviously, he's winning because he's probably gonna win. But I think if you can start like taking advantage of little things like this, then you're good, right? That is a pretty decent hit. It's an anti-aura. Get a good shield, right? 1,000 damage as well. Not terrible. I'd say it's pretty decent. They need to copy limit scales. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know what the solution would be to this specific spell. It's like on another level of crazy. What is this? Okay, so what, he was waiting for me to do that? Was that the point of this? I mean, I don't know. Was he waiting for me to tower shield to keep that scorpion? That's the only other thing that it could have been, right? I think you are just gonna go for a trap. It's kind of the only move I got, right? So I guess. Weren't you the ones that brought scales to light? I don't think I was the one who brought it to light. As in, used it a lot? I don't think that was me, but I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to, so I have no idea, bro. Okay. So, right here, the issue is if I elf to get rid of the weakness in the shield, unfortunately, it is a problem because of Chimera, right? So right here, there wasn't really a good move, I think, for me. Like, this would have been good, but it's just not. So maybe if you have a weakness, that'd be good. I guess if not, you could do this because you are ahead by a little bit, right? I don't know. Feels right to me. He can't mana burn and Chimera, so I guess that's a good thing. So maybe I can take advantage of being able to get pips. Also do have a blade. Pretty decent. Would I blade elf or would I elf blade? That's the real question. I mean, I feel like you want to elf and then blade. That's like better, right? So I guess do this now while he cannot Chimera, right? Oh, I fizzled. I didn't realize I could fizzle my fire spells. So that is news to me. I did not realize that was possible right there. Okay, I guess. I guess you have to blade and get an ice pip. I don't know what else I could really do here. I guess, yeah, do that and then try to go for it. I'm surprised by that. If I'm not mistaken, I shouldn't be able to fizzle. So do I have the wrong stats on? That'd be kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Do I not have another elf? Like a replacement elf? Yeah, you just elf here and you're good to go, honestly. That's the move. I don't even know why he shielded, to be very honest. Okay, we got it. So, let's do it. I am confused as to why I fizzle. Let me look at it, bro. Is it like a 24% and not a 25? Like, I know I have a sharp shot pet on. I'm confused by that. Hopefully that doesn't cost us the game, but I don't know, man. Let me look at this. A little weird what just happened. I mean, yeah, I think that's by far your best move, right? We'll see what he does next, obviously, but you might want that. You don't have 25? How much do I have? Do I have way... Okay, wait, Anna, before you say anything, just... Okay, I'm not gonna say how much. Can you say if it's close? That man's be saying stuff where if someone's sniping me, they'll know info. I'm surprised he didn't just now. What is that? Okay, well, that's gone. That shield is gone. I'm surprised they did that. Guys, we could do a really, really big hit. All we really need to do is Sleet Storm, I'd say, right? If I can do it, that'd be nice. Do I have the ability? Okay. I think that's a really solid setup right now. And the elf is doing work, which is really nice. What do we want next? Another elf, maybe? I think that wouldn't be terrible, but what are the odds that we get another elf that easily, you know? Maybe we shield. I've set up something at least, right? I think they're going to shield every round, given our hand. That's crazy, but that is, I think, well, I think you have the weakness, maybe, here, right? You do have elves for days, which is good. I don't have a good move, y'all. Would I need this? I guess I am better off passing than getting rid of the Dark Surge, but I feel like we're wasting turns. I don't know. Maybe I should have elfed. Especially if my accuracy is like not like obvious. I don't know, man. Guys, if they weakness, I have an insane hit. I'll win. The problem is obviously they're gonna keep shielding because they know my hand. So now I gotta go for a thing. I gotta go for an elf here. And if I fizzle, that's just bad, right? I don't know why I'm fizzling, period. Is that a fizzle? Okay, that's good at least, right? I mean, 4 buffs is good. But I'm lower now, right? Because I fizzled a random elf. Yeah, you can DM me, Travis. Hold up. Oh, okay. I have a lot of accuracy, so the fizzle was unlucky. I could rely on this easily. I'm surprised. I thought it was higher. Is he literally going to shield every goddamn round? Like, this is the cringiest thing I've ever seen. Well, okay. Eventually, he's got to run out, right? All right, do it again. I guess replace the sleet. You know? I guess. And then... I don't know. I'm hoping that eventually he runs out of the same tower over and over again. That'd be nice. Is this even enough to do a lot, dude? Like, I don't know. I mean, dude, he's shielded like, what, 5 turns in a row? That's crazy. That's way too much. Maybe I go for an elemental shield so I could, like, I don't know. It's just the same move over and over again. This is crazy. Maybe I'll just instant click so he has to just keep digging super hard. Just do that real quick. At least now I can maybe lord a winner. Right? At some point. I guess that would have been better to dig for when I passed, maybe even. I did P-serve. Not terrible. I don't think you need that. Is he genuinely gonna tower every single round? Surely not. Surely not. Bro, he shielded every round for like, what is this, 6, 7 rounds? Most of them have been into the elf, by the way. That's crazy. He's shielded every round of 2 separate elves. Finally, what is this? Alrighty, let's go. What are we going for here, man? I mean, I think we have to go for a Colossi, right? Do that, do that. I think at this point, do that. You're definitely going to want an Ice Pip. Alright, that's quad buffed. That should be a really, really good move. Really good. If you ask me, probably one of the best moves you could have sent right there. I mean, it's a blade, a bubble, a trap, and a sleet storm, right? No block? I'm surprised no block, but I'll take it. Is that not, like, amazing? Bop! 4K. I feel like I need to do that yet again. That's good, though. I have a lot of good moves here. He should be scared of dying here to win a bomb. So I'm going to assume we're going to see a defensive move. If not, more evidence that he's watching. Yeah. Just pure evidence, really, if you ask me. Does he get a weakness or a blade? He's not scared of a bomb here, right? He's just watching the stream, y'all. What do we do? Okay, unfortunate that that happened, but I want to say at the very least we could do this, right? Get some good damage right out the gate. I want to say we should be okay to a scales because of the shield, but we might want a weakness, right? 400 damage, not terrible. Why not discard 1 Ice Elemental? Because I might need a multiple in a row. I need him to not just keep shielding, but he's going to keep shielding. Yeah. We're going to have to go for an Ice Elemental, right? Through the shield. Otherwise, the scales is going to do too much, right? Mana Burn might also do it at this point. Gotta do it. No other real options here, y'all. And then I'm hoping that I mean, that's a bad block, but that's only doing 367 right there. That's crazy. The good news is, I think he's basically dead to a Shad, so he should be scared of the Shad. I mean, if he shielded last turn, he should shield this turn. Yeah, okay. I'm wondering if Elf works or if he's just gonna Chimera. Probably he's gonna Chimera, right? So should I do... I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. I think you do have to do this. I don't think you have a choice, right? He can't Chimera yet, at least. He might not have another shield. This might be damage that we need, right? I don't know, man. He ain't sniping. I don't trust this guy at all. It's a very brain-dead matchup. He should win every time, but I don't trust him not to at all. I'm gonna put it out there because I would be stupid to trust someone like this. Like, he's, like... I'm not gonna go into the real details, y'all, but trust me when I say this is not the type of person that I would find trustworthy. I think we have the weakness here. Like, double weakness. I think that's all I could do here. And hope that's enough to save me. Because that way, I want to say a buffed-ass hit with all the Fire Elf damage might be enough. Right? That's a good news. That's a good pull. If I have to do it. Might be what I have to do. If I have to hit through a shield, right? I don't know. I just don't want to die to a mana burn if I can help it. Let's see. Then again, is a scales worth taking? Right? I want to say he should be out of shields, y'all. He's watching the stream if he mana burns here, by the way. Okay, he didn't. So, hold up. I am gonna woolly. I don't think that kills me, right? Double weakness and an ice shield? And a block? No way, right? Like, a mana burn would have only made sense if he knew I only had high pip things. Yeah, I think we win, y'all. This isn't killing by any means at all. So, I'll be honest. I'm not sure if he was watching. I'll say that, bro. If y'all know why I don't trust this dude, though. Wow. Ice versus balance W. Not gonna lie, did not expect that one. At all. Unless my accuracy is weird. Let's see. Alright, there we go, man. I need to figure out why I fizzled that fire elf. Apparently, it's a triangle jewel. I should not have fizzled it. Like, that would have been bad, bro. I think we played it well. The blade trap into the sleet, right? I mean, he's just cooked to this, right? 1800, I'll take it, bro. I'll actually take it. Honestly, I'm very, very surprised that we won that. That is not a matchup that... It's just such a hard matchup. It's like, Ice is one of the worst schools. Wait, so how did I... Hold up. How in the world... What is my triangle jewel? Oh. Yo. Oh, that's bad. I need a dazzling jewel on that hoe. God damn. That's why I fizzled. I have 25 accuracy normally. Damn. Hey, we take that, bro. How did bro lose that? I mean, honestly, I feel like him losing kind of proves that he wasn't watching, because in what universe, if a balance, like, he would have mana burned at the end, right? And he did shield most of the time. There was a round in the middle where I had in a bomb where he didn't shield, and he still clearly had shields. So that was very weird, I'll be honest, but whatever, bro. I don't know. I guess that could have been a coincidence. I don't think, you know, it's balanced, so it's kind of hard to tell, you know, man. Maybe he didn't draw the mana burn. That could be true, too. Well, hold that, bro. This is why I didn't buy it. My ass, I don't have enough energy, bro. Or I don't have enough, like, not energy. I don't have enough, the thing. Oh, my God, please. Hose. All right, there we go. Yeah, let me, you know. I don't have the jewel space. Yo, can they make the jewel space better, please? That'd be cool, you know. Like, are they not gonna do that ever? I can't believe Ice actually wasn't terrible for us at the beginning of the stream, bro. Actually crazy. I feel like the Sleet Storms and the Colossus were so bad. I mean, the elves were the big players there, right? Gotta have the elves, you feel me? Gotta have them. Otherwise, you just lose, you know? But I feel like we threw in some other things here and there. You know, that wasn't terrible, bro. They're talking about doing that eventually. Do they think that 100 is enough with the pins and the this and the that's? Like, there's no way, right? Honestly, dude. Why do you not sell your Astral TCs? I'll be honest. I haven't adjusted to the upcoming Wizflation. My mind hasn't adjusted to that yet. So, yeah, I should. I should sell every last thing while it sells for something, bro. Guys, are we screwed? What do you guys think they're actually going to do? I'm going to be honest. It is, in my opinion, probably unfair to the devs that we're freaking out about this bizarre thing more than we're, like, you know, like, hype about the actual update. But, bro, it's like a quality of life thing. It's just what it is, you know? That is the nature of things. Gold is tied to everything you do in this game, you know? I heard they're adding a jewel elixir. Oh, like for backpack space? Man, of course they go add an elixir. I gotta buy that, don't I, y'all? Damn, bro. Sauce the whale. Add it again. What's the sound effect for a whale? I was about to do it. I feel like they don't make a sound. They go like, oh, like, I was gonna make a sound, but it doesn't come to me, bro. It's not as easy, you know? Is that a whale? Did I do a whale right? I'm an aspiring voice actor, in case y'all didn't know. So please be honest. Don't be like, you know, I'd appreciate that. You know, what is the meaning of Wizard101? What are you talking about? You asking a deep ass question like that? I don't know, man. Wiz means a lot to a lot of people. Whales sound like loud yawns. So was mine good? Like that thing? I don't want to like overdo it, you know, man. It's a sound when they erupt water from their blowholes. I've always thought that was a mating call. Don't whales like love to like mate? Or am I thinking of something else? Like, don't they like really like because they don't see each other that often? It's like, because they're like really, oh, dolphins do. Oh, interesting. Wow, like, y'all some aquatic experts, you know what I mean? Mock Dory from Finding Dory. She's not a whale. What are you talking about? Yo, my man's like, listen, oh, you yapping right now. Where the Morgant fanfic at? Y'all have a lot of thoughts today. A lot of them are weird. on the weirder side. Oh, she made noises when she was calling for them. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Man, bro. I feel like all these movies like that I watched as a kid, I don't know, man. I gotta like rewatch them or something. How long are you streaming for? I'll stream for a little bit today. Low key, I've been telling chat like my mornings are whack because like I low key injured my back and it's fine now. Like right now I'm 100%, but in the mornings it's bad. It's been slowing me down, so I keep starting late, then I end late, and then you know it's just it's toxic, guys. So I'm sorry that the schedule's been weird, you know. I feel like earlier in the week it was because of test run, but recently it's just, you know, I can't be, I'm not at my hundies, you know, man. It's awful. It's actually terrible. Heating pack, I gotta buy one of those, huh? I'll do that. Old man. No, bro, it was an injury. It was a work-related injury because I need clothes to stream. So if you think about it, work-related injury. So, you know. But yeah, I'm good now, you know, man. We went in. I don't know if that dude was watching. So I don't know if that was like a really impressive W. But I'll say this, y'all. I think beating a balance on an ice, that is not easy. So you know what? I'm happy about it, man. I feel like these days, queuing ice is just stupid, you know, man. I literally think ice is garbage because of the way life, like without snowdrift, I don't know what you're supposed to do. I hope the weaving into death and getting the death woolly mammoth thing, I hope that actually works. I feel like it'll work until they start spamming, bro. And then it doesn't, right? Because they're not infections. I'm in queue after Sauce gets a match. Wow. You're aware that I'm in queue and you're not trying to get me on purpose? Is this a real, like, there's just no way, right? Impossible. Only Sauce the type of dude to throw his back while doing laundry. Wait, nah, that's not that weird, is it? I don't think it's that weird. Maybe it is. I don't know, man. Maybe it's like... Maybe I'm like an unk. I don't know, dude. I don't want to have that title. I think it is, bro. I think that is what I am. That's what I'm becoming, man. Eat a banana. Okay, fine. I'll do that, y'all. I've never had problems like this before. I think I genuinely, I don't know, man. It's okay, though. It's okay. You don't need clothes to stream depending on the platform. My boy, I'm not that type of content creator, bro. Like, that's, like, respect. I feel like if I could, I would, but come on, man. It means go to the gym. That's the last thing that my body can handle right now. But yeah, I think you might be right. I might gotta, like, you know, make that a priority, you know? Y'all think I should do, like, a fitness journey? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that should be my New Year's. I take my New Year's resolution serious. So, I don't know. Maybe I could do that a little bit. Not the worst idea, right? I'll set the trend of white heart spamming. What, you're gonna use the hit and heal on the fire? I mean, I be using berries sometimes. It's not terrible. I just feel like it's one of those things that's like, I don't know, it's like, it's so situational because like the only good card in my opinion that leverages healing is Rain of Fire. I don't think Infernal Oni is good because Rain of Fire, you do a triple OT and add 1 OT per heal. So you can have 1 heal, it's good, 2 heals, it's good, 3 heals, it's amazing. Like Infernal Oni, you need 3 heals for it to be good. So it's kind of bad, you know? Wasn't your resolution to not get upset at Wiz? Oh, for real? Wait, I feel like I did that. Was that not? I feel like I did that this year. Compared to the beginning of the year, right? Would y'all agree? Yeah, so W. So see, I was right. I feel like I be getting angry though, but that's just because I'm an angry individual, y'all. That's not like, you know, I don't know, you did that for a month and then Nightmare came out? Nah. No, I feel like if that was my New Year's resolution, I'd consider that I'm less angry. It was, I'm not ever not upset. What did I just say? You know what I meant, like, you know, but I'm doing it, you know? My mans. Not even the gym, just stretch and run a little bit. Yeah, y'all giving me good advice. Bro, I feel like I'm XQCing myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting on my chair all day and it's finally catching up to, I knew it would happen at some point. I'm like, bro, like, you can't just, like, be a degenerate, you know? Whatever, bro. That's fine. Don't worry about me, y'all. I'm fine. It's just, you know, it's just a new experience, you know? And y'all probably don't care, so why am I yapping, you know? Y'all definitely don't care. Y'all don't need to care. That's the nice thing about it. Pull your hair for me, huh? My boy, my hair is short right now. I can't do anything if I wanted to, man. Next meta gonna be everyone use, you think everyone's gonna use Catch of the Day? I feel like people are gonna use Queen Calypso. It's gonna be a double infect, bro. That might be good if you go into, like, I might go into Storm on a Death and use Calypso and the, what is it, Joltergeist? Because is Death really benefiting from going into any others? Like, the only thing I can think of is maybe you could go into like life for an anti-trap. Like that's good, but is that worth all of that? I don't know, man. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of people that this dude is a guys, I'm gonna be honest, I think we've just gotten sniped twice, but it's all good, man. It's all good. This dude is a certified loser. I think he's one of the worst people that has ever disgraced the goddamn planet. I'm dead ass, bro. Anyways, well, it's fine. I think it's gonna be one of those days, bro. We'll do this, man. We'll do this. Our weakness. We love giving you... I hate this all... Compared to yesterday. Oh my god, man. Alright, what are we doing, man? I think getting a death pip, you need to keep that. You probably are gonna want a vampire if at all possible. So since you can't, what is the game plan? Might want a hit and bubble, right? Try to get bubble back. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. I mean, yeah, bubble. You kind of do have to, right? At least you don't post reaction videos where you're gone for 5 minutes. Okay, that's crazy, though. That's, like, genuinely crazy. Alright, let's do that, I guess, bro. My man said, Sauce always get... Did you win the last one? Somehow, bro. I don't know how I won. That all ran out of shields, if I had to guess. He was just shield spamming against a goddamn ice wizard, bro. It's actually crazy, honestly. I think if we at least gain bubble, could be good for us. I'm not even guaranteed to do that, though. Like, right now, an ice bubble... Oh, it's not an ice bubble. I guess we want to go for a wand hit. We could weakness first, because you would always want to not get scales for a ton. You don't want to get hit and bubbled if you can help it too, right? Might want a shield for the ghoul at some point. That might be worth it. I think that's a really good idea, right? Is there anything that I'm missing, like, other than death pips? Like, do I want anything? I feel like death pips are the most important thing. Okay. Should I wand, I guess? Is the wand the best move, or do I want to go for... I think a wand works. You're just getting rid of that brace from being a problem right now, right? So I think that is what you got to do. For Mitch, do I weave into Ice, Death, or Storm? I think you need an anti-heal on a mid, but I don't know. Maybe it's not so... the meta, we don't know how the meta is going to end up, you know? All right. So that's going to be a problem. I think the only thing we could do right here is not use our pips and go for maybe an aura and hope he fizzles and get a skeletal pirate. Is that all we can do? I don't think I have a good move other than to get a skeletal pirate already. If I had a blade, that would be good. I think I have to do that and hope that either he doesn't have the aura pop or fizzles. You have to do that. Again, balance. Until they nerf the school, it's going to be a goddamn disaster, y'all. Let's see. That is what I wanted. If I could do it, that'd be nice, but I think a scales is very easy, right, to see coming. This is the classic 10-second wait into the mana burn when I pull the anti-blade. Yup. Should we go for a blade here? So at least I have something. Do I have the triple blade? Okay. I think that is the best move. Because at least you're threatening something that's good compared to a scales, right? So I think you do have to do that. And then from there, I don't know, y'all. Let's see. That's a bubble. So in my opinion, the best move here is to go for a Wraith. I think that's by far the best move. And then if you could bubble out of that, that'd be good. If I don't have a Wraith, then I have to do that. It's very annoying. I'll even get rid of this. Very annoying. You don't have a choice but to do this. You could weakness. But that's better, right? It's a better use of your pips, honestly. I think you have to do that. It's funny because Sauce has to come up with new strats fighting stream snipers. I mean, I don't know why I get sniped as much as I do. I really don't. Like, that J dude, he organized a Discord server for about 4 months. And I'm seeing him in the goddamn queue. Like, y'all gotta understand what that does to someone, right? That's crazy. So there's that. And then this dude, a week ago, I want to say, he was in the chat the whole 50 minutes. And he was just watching the whole time. Literally just playing around the hand the whole time. Complete fraudulent-ass players. And it's like, they all just get to play the game like they're not cheating. Like, you know, it's crazy to me. It's all good, though. It is the way things are, man. I don't know, man. Should I go for a threefold? I mean, why am I fighting? This dude's live right now, right? You just want camera time. I don't know why I'm fighting you, actually. Now that I really think about it. You want to just farm the drama. That's why he just Q-sniped anyways. Why am I fighting him? Just thought about it real quick. Yeah, he's streaming right now? Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Hey, you can go ahead, bro. Go ahead and boost your rank up. I don't really care. I'm not fighting you. I'm not wasting my time, bro. Like, genuinely, I don't mind. He said you slobber his meat. That's a really funny thing to say for someone that cheats on a kid's game. I mean, that's just me, though, you know. If I were to do that and got caught red-handed and then I started Q-sniping a streamer because that's the only way I could be relevant, I'd say a lot of that too, you know. It's true, yo. It's true, you know. I guess I do, for calling out the truth, apparently I do that, bro. All good, bro. Let's get a real game. I mean, I've already seen a balance today, right, dude? I'm not trying to, like, you know. I feel like I know what this is, right? He's streaming. He's just going to try to get me on purpose and farm it for content. Because he thinks that cheating is actually okay. I'm not doing this, honestly, bro. Complete loser. I don't even know why I bothered to stay in the first few matches. Honestly, bro. I was having weirdness earlier with Twitch. You good, bro. Don't worry about it. But yeah, hopefully we get people that I know aren't sniping. So far, that's 2 people in a row that have their eyeballs glued, you know. Why we beefing? Oh, I mean, that's completely his fault. Completely his fault. I have no problems with beefing with someone like that. You be reacting to them too much? Stop talking about them. I just fled so that I could get an actual game. Yo, Greenhouse, save the 3 years, my boy. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I wonder if he's actually good. No, his rank is fake. I literally saw him in queue on his Death Wizard. I queue my ice, and then he goes on to his balance. Literally saw it in real time. I'm just going to say, y'all, if y'all can't even see that, I'm not really going to do too much. There's also the fact that he was in my stream chat for 50 minutes getting me on purpose. So I really don't think that if y'all are not aware of that, if y'all want to come into chat and be annoying, that's fine. But I'm telling you based on hard proof that that is what that was. And are y'all going to deny, because I see a couple of y'all in chat, are y'all going to deny that he was on his ice a second ago, which ice counters? Or sorry, he was on his death a second ago, which ice counters? And then he goes on his Warlord balance out of thin air, out of nowhere. You think that's just a coincidental ass timing? Really? Come on, bro. He was on his balance. I saw in the queue that he was on his death. I looked at the queue when I queued. So that's a blatant lie. Thoughts on the new life spells enabling jading? I saw what's the name? I want to say it's I mean, he was guys, I know what I saw. So if you want to act stupid, that's fine, bro. It was not his balance. I know that for a fact. So, you know. My man said if he was leveled in PP and paired versus you, I hop away from streams playing snipe. No, that dude's just a weirdo, bro. I'm not trying to do all that. I think that's like what I gotta do. If people make my stream their personal circus, I don't have to give them that, right? Keep crying, been watching for an hour. Are you gonna pretend that he wasn't on his death? Genuinely? Then I'll know if I should take you seriously or not. You know, dude? I'll be honest. Genuinely. So, like, if that's what you're saying, then there's another death with his exact name. Is that what? Because y'all can tell me that. That dude talking crazy on the stream. I know. That's why he queued me on purpose just now. Because he wants to farm the drama, right? I've seen it, bro. Bro, I mean, he's like a weird... He's literally in chat all the time trying to get me on purpose. You know, he was streaming before you, and... You think it's hard? You think when... Can I ask, have you ever seen me in his chat while I was queuing him? No. You haven't. You know what I'm saying, dude? Farming drama, you're the one creating false narratives. You're right, guys. If I see someone in my chat for 50 minutes during a game with them, that's my fault, guys. That's my fault that they cheated, guys. And I'm not supposed to have a problem with that, right? And there's no real answer for that, right, dude? You're not a god? Yeah, yappity yappity. You're not going to address anything that I said. It's fine, bro. It's all good. Thank you, Javier, for the tier 1, man. I appreciate it. So here you go. There you go. And who else? I think this guy, right? I mean, I'll ban and time out depending on how stupid you were. There you go. Honestly, dude. I wouldn't even give attention to this guy. No, I mean, really, bro. My man said that his death is 1 game from losing captain. And he knew who he was going to get and counterpicked. That's all it is. That's all it is, bro. I have a bunch of weirdos lying about that he wasn't even on the school when I know what I saw. Oh my god, man. It's so funny to me. People see stuff like that and they're like, oh no, this is a coincidence. Or no, he didn't do that. No. Dumbass, bro. Completely dumb. You're giving them way too much clout. Guys, I fled the match instead of staying in. I think that's the best that I'm gonna do, right? After a certain point. if people in this community want to act like being in someone's chat for a 50-minute game looking at their hand is okay, you guys can pretend to do that. When there's proof of that, and a bunch of people verified it, if you want to pretend that I'm supposed to be chill with that, that's fine. I'm never going to be chill with it. My man said, did my message not go through? Oh, it did, bro. I thank you. Thank you for the 5 months, brother. I appreciate it, man. My man said, and I know why they do this on purpose while I'm live, so that they can basically farm the drama. That's no more snipes? What do you mean no more snipes, bro? We'll see. That's 2 people in a row already. So, you know, at least we won the first game, you know, man. I agree on that. I mean, like, it's pretty obvious to me what's happening as a content creator. Like, I know how people do this, you know, man. It's funny, though. It's funny. My man said, I'm sorry people are so sweaty and weird. It's not a sweaty thing, bro. Like, it's genuinely, like, an obsession thing. And people don't like getting called out, rightfully so. So that's the problem, you know. Leaving the game was W, but ranting about some random losers is a waste of oxygen. I'm in queue, though. I'm in queue. I'm just talking about the previous match, bro. I agree with you. I'm not trying to, like... The whole stream isn't going to be about that. I'm just extremely tired of people with Warlord badges that probably get sniped themselves being a part of the problem instead of being chill. But they're not going to ever be chill, right? So it's wild, bro. Some of y'all are two-sided. I'm sure some people are going to pretend they're sympathetic. And they'll be like, oh, he always cries about sniping this, you know. Like, you could be in the chat, caught in 4K, and I'm still crying, right? You know, dude? Wild, bro. That's the crazy part, right? Anyways, bro, we got another match, so we're moving right on along. Hopefully it's someone that hasn't spent a fraction of their life cheating on a children's card game. That would be cool. Because yesterday we had like 8 people, bro. Maybe this is one of them. We'll see, y'all. I think that's 3 balances in a row, of course, but maybe we could do something. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Goddamn. My man said, when's the next sauce tourney? I don't know, man. By the way, I'll say this because, you know, some people don't understand that that's my viewpoint on this. Please do not send hate from here to another stream. It's not really what it is, but if I know that someone's, like, completely not a legit player, I'm not gonna play. I don't really care, bro. Should I go for a Heffy, y'all? I feel like a Heffy might be good. Oh my god, this is the second balance I got a first round brace cast. Like, what is this, bro? Alrighty. Goddamn. I think you have to bubble. 3 balances in a row. 2 of them have gotten a first round brace cast. 2 out of 3 cheat on a cards game. That's where we're at, bro. Oh my god. Do these hoes not bubble, or is that a bubble? Is that an ice bubble? Okay. Should I go for just bubble fighting? I might deadass have to, right, dude? I think get rid of that and bubble, and maybe you could pull a 3rd bubble if you're lucky. I think Brim is really important, right? Bubble control is really important. Those are things that you're going to want to do a lot, you know? I think this is a very good card with Blade and all of that. Thank you, Lazy Grizzly.
Hey,
thank you for the 5 bob, homie.
How's it going, brother?
Don't worry,
let
bro.
these snipers bother you, bro.
You're right.
You'll forever hold the crown.
I appreciate you saying that, man. I will not let it get to me. I promise. I really won't. I think the mature thing there was to not prolong that experience, you know? So I saved y'all nonsense. I think I'm proud of that. All right. We could hit through a shield with this, meaning we would actually have a double buffed hit. If he weaknesses is a great way to do that. If he mana burns, though, then we have to be a little bit more careful, right? Yeah, that was the likely move. I did block. Not terrible. I want to say the best bet here, unfortunately, is to go for a blade. I don't think you have another move. Even though it's the same blade twice, it's a little weird. It's not terrible, right? Let's see. Furnace might be good as I get the ability to do this, and his brace is good. He's just gonna re-brace though. That was a Maycast brace, right? He didn't re-brace. Weird. What is that? If it's an impound, okay, interesting. I mean, yeah, but pretty decent move. Right? He gets 4 pips out of it. I think you have to go for another blade, ideally. But I guess since you don't have that, that's the best move. Now you have a double buffed King Art. Right? If he, like, lures or something, you could actually Krampus and probably do decent with it. Because he can't gearhead that, right? I could Blade as well. Oh, damn, bro. I think he got a bubble. Okay. Not ideal, is it? I mean, you could Heffy. I feel like Heffy is just really, really bad. I don't know why. That's like, I don't know, man. I think that's too good of a move for me not to do, but what I would have to do is Dark Surge into a Heffy out of this. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little weird, for sure. But I guess that's all I could really do. Otherwise, I give that shield too much value, I think, right? At 3k is not bad. I just feel like against a balance, you don't want to send single buffed hits like that. It's like actually pretty goddamn easy for him to punish, you know? I guess get a Storm Pip for Enfeebled. That's something I often mess up. If you got a buffed Aura Pop, that is so bad for us, bro. Yeah, that's really not good. So he actually got a pretty decent hit. Got half of the King Art, basically, for 2 pips. Really, really good for him. But I think you do have to do this at least, right? At least he can't mana burn. So that's good. You're 8,000, which isn't necessarily bad, but I don't know. I might have done all of this to go for a shielded Heffy anyways. Right? Which isn't really ideal. Yeah, I mean, it's a 1,000 damage diffy right now. And at least I got a pretty decent window to do that. Yeah, this guy seems legit, y'all. He is a balance still, which is sad. So you don't really know how this is going to go. I think Scales is too good here, y'all. And he gets a life pip, I would assume, for the Scales, right? He didn't. Okay, so he's not going to Scales. Which to me makes me think that he's actually going to go for a lure. So getting rid of the bubble might be good for that alone, right? I guess, yeah, it's better that I hit through the shield with King Art and not through a shield with this. Who's excited for the next episode of the Impossible walkthrough? It's coming up, y'all. It's coming up. Don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. It's on its way, feller. It's going to be lit. My man said, what streamer is he talking about? Guys, we moved on. We moved on. Am I going to just have to instant flee because they're going to, like, make the drama out of it? Because, see, I've moved on, right? But they never end up doing it. Even though they're the ones that are cheating openly. So, like, you know, like, is that what I got to do? Because if y'all are going to keep bringing it up, then yeah, I guess. Should I Enfeeble here? That seems right to me, bro. If that's a bubble, I think Enfeeble... Do I have another Heffy? That's a decent Heffy, but... And I did P-Serve, so I actually really do like that. I don't have another one. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to do this because it's the only way for me to remove a buff right now. If he does Scales, it's the balance bubble helps it. But at least it only helps a third of it. I think I might want to go for a Krampus. If he goes for a Scales. That way he can't Gearhead. Maybe that's something that's good enough. I don't know. It's a weird one for sure. Brim is amazing with these blades, but I would need to once again pull a King Art and stuff. Yeah, I think he's going to Scales and get like 2,000 damage, right? You need to understand. Yeah, dude, this is what I'm talking about. You need to understand, everyone, whatever. Guys, he was in the chat watching the stream. Can anybody tell me if that's okay in your book? Genuine question. If someone's in your chat for 50 minutes watching a stream, are you going to be okay with it? That's all I'm asking. This happened a week ago. So if you want to keep saying that's okay, that's fine. But that's just what it is. You just want to say that, oh, this is someone that I'm okay with. I don't mind that they cheat. That's what you're doing. So, like, stop. If you're going to do that, get out of my stream. Honestly, bro. No one takes any goddamn accountability. There was not a single apology to me over that. It's crazy. I'm not denying that that may have happened. That should be the last thing, then. I'm not denying that may have happened. Are you serious? Why is this even an argument? Oh my god, bro. Some people drive me nuts, bro. Like, that ass. They see undisputable evidence of something that's totally okay to be mad about, and then I'm the bad guy. Shut your ass up, bro. Honestly. I'm so tired of this. Oh my god. The only people that I've accused is someone that had a Discord based on sniping me, and someone that was in the chat for 50 minutes. If that's something I'm not allowed to do, then you've lost your mind, not me. Oh my god. So tired. I'm dead ass, bro. It's gotten like, after a while, bro. I guess shield, because a Brim is not going to outtrade a Scales. So I'm going to do this, right? I think if I could get like a Heffy, that's a good way to do... I didn't get any of that. Jeez. Okay. I might just want to go for a Krampus and hope that he doesn't have a Gearhead. I feel like Gearhead is obvious though, man. Gearhead is like clearly the best move ever here. At least he didn't crit. That makes it closer to not like a balance spell, right? That's the good news at least. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I think that's the thing. I'm curious if maybe I need to go for a Brim now. Is he able to mana burn? Yeah, okay. That's why he did all that. I guess, yeah, Brim, so you could do around 2,000 damage, right? You could Blade or you could Dark Pact. I think that could be good. I don't think... Damn, I didn't crit either, so it's actually we're even. Unfortunately, dude. That's 2,000 damage, not terrible. That's a really good move with the Blade and a Trap Out compared to this, so I'm gonna discard it. My issue right now is, right, I think there's a lore because of the balance pip, right? Wow, I did not expect that. That's, you know what, good for him. That's a trap swap, and then it uses the trap. That is not something you see every day, bro. I think you're gonna need Bubble to win this. I mean, it was a decent move. I feel like the reason why that was kind of bad is because if I Dark Surged, he would have been able to mana burn, so... But I feel like he did counter the trap, so maybe. I don't know. I think, yeah, that would have been a good way to punish it, but a pretty decent move. Should we maybe go... No, I don't think I want to go that route. I don't want to go the berry route. I think he's going to weakness, y'all. And then I have to Dark Pact. Yeah. Yeah, this is a real problem here because... Wait, he doesn't have any pips left? So, does that mean that he cannot Eye of Vigilance? Because if so, then... Yeah, he can't Eye of Vigilance right now. So, low-key, it does make sense to go for... It makes sense to go for this or this. But I feel like that's a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe that's dumb. It's a little weird because, see... Technically, the best move right now, if he shields, is to Elf. Not Krampus, because Gearhead doesn't work on Elf like that. But I'm almost dead, man. Would I want to go this route? I could. All things considered, maybe worth. When am I going to get a shot is the question, right? Guys, I feel like I have to go for... I think I have to go for a Krampus here. It's sad. But I think Elf was the move. Because I could have had a bladed hit and an insanely good Elf. I have to hope he doesn't have Gearhead ready to go. That's very unfortunate, but it is balanced. That is kind of what you need to do. Maybe an Immolate out of this could be good. I don't know. Normally, I would have Dark Surged a lot more, but now I feel like we're in a little bit of trouble here. I think Gearhead straight up kills me, right? So that's his one move. But did I make it obvious that I was going for this? Not really. So maybe he doesn't just have it the whole time. That's the thing, right? You kind of need him to just not have one of his, like, 7 counters, you know, dude? If I get the full damage on that, I could play around the fact that I can Shad. Maybe I could win, but he could also Chimera very soon. How much is that doing? Okay, he didn't get rid of it. That's really good. I have a feeling that he is going to go for... Oh my god. I have a feeling he's going to go for a Chimera, so I have to go for a Zilla if he does that. Right? I have to, like, remove it. And shield. I would have to remove it and shield, and then maybe I'd have to go for a Dark Surge instead of the FFA, right? Okay, so I do have the Dark Surge at least. Do I have the OT counter? Because if he goes for the Chimera, I might gotta do it, y'all. I might just send this, period. If, like, maybe that's just what I gotta do. Because if that's doing 800 a round, maybe I could just send an FFA. It's really weird, though. Like, what is this? Oh, he gearheaded anyways. Am I dead to the damage on this? Oh, damn, bro. Would a S'mores have done it? I took out S'mores recently, but I'm really regretting that now. If that's doing, like, another 800 damage, there's a real-ass chance that a S'mores would have done it. I want to say I have to hit this turn with as much damage as possible. So I'm going to discard everything and do this. And if I survive by some miracle, then maybe I could go for a wand. I think a shad was the best move, y'all. Damn, or elf when he had a shield. That was winnable, bro. But he played well. That locust swarm was smart. I think I could have... Oh, I didn't crit again. Yeah, there's no way this kills. Unfortunate, bro. A lot of balances in queue. This is what will happen, man. Yeah, I think a shad would have been... So maybe I got to put the shads back in. I was hoping that, like, a wand hit would make up the diffy, but... That's a lot. That's a lot, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe you could shield next turn if he doesn't have a way to kill right here. He doesn't. That's crazy. Okay. So should I shield? Does a shield save me from everything killing? Maybe, right? I want to say a shield is my only good move and get a fire pet. Maybe that forces him to mana burn. And it's a pretty goddamn awful mana burn, right? I think he's gonna mana burn. But then he could kill me out of that, is the issue. Right? So what do I do? Like, no matter what, he can kill me very soon. Yeah, mana burn is, like, this is easily the best move, right? I bet this kills through a shield, if I had to guess. Wand it doesn't kill? No. He had a shield. I think he's gonna mana burn, unfortunately. That just prevents me from doing anything that... Yeah. And then, by the way, I can't hit for 2 rounds. So what I have to do is hope that he doesn't have a scales and do a stupid-ass move. Yeah, if I'd crit, a wand hit would have been fine. I have to do that, though. That's all I can do. I have to hope he doesn't have scales ready to go. Right? Because a lore doesn't kill me. I want to say an immolate does it, right? So I have to do that. Maybe if it was like a shield and I got an immolate next, maybe I could do it, but there's no way, right? I think weakness would have just made him hit into the scales. So if he had the scales, I lost because of the crit, maybe. Y'all think if I had crit, I would have won this? Maybe. I mean, yeah. He didn't have every move that he needed. So I guess maybe some RNG. Obviously, scales is stupid, though. You know what I'm saying, dude? So I don't know. It is one of those things for sure, bro. Absolutely. Well, GG. Well played. Well played. Can I get a school other than the school that's ridiculous? Can I get, you know? I feel like that'd be nice, bro. I think 3 balances and 2 weirdos that cheat is a combo that, I don't know, man. There's no need for all that. There's no need, you know, man. We're trying to have a chill-ass night. It's nothing like that. Can we see your fire gear? I'm just running the normal setup. It's like Stalker robe, Wastelander hat, Shababa, all of that, you know. Reaver and Skyfarer, all of that, you know. There you go. I feel like it's very common, and it's a gear set pet, so yeah. Shield, then use that move. I don't think I could have killed with the way the crits happen as long as he could have mana burn. He played well, though. The Locust Swarm was good. The only thing I could have done when he shielded was Elf, I think. I think if I'd done that, we would have seen some sort of, like, opening with a Freet, maybe, or just better damage that he couldn't have, like, put over to me. So I think we could have won there, but unfortunate, bro, unfortunate. They could add that burn scales pop in overnight, no one would complain. Bro, I'd love that. To know that you can't kill because of mana burn is so demoralizing. Like, right there, I knew that I wasn't killing because of that one spell, you know? But it's just like, it's so good in so many situations. It's kind of rare that you're not going to see it there, you know? Like, you're not going to discard a mana burn, you know? It's like the god spell, bro. So I don't know, man. It is what it is, man. Sauce a quirky fella? I'm not, man. I'm just your friendly neighborhood Indian, man. Just trying to have fun on the game, my boy. I didn't even make it 30 minutes today without getting completely brigaded by random weirdos in my chat today. I hate that, bro. And they blame it on me. That's the sad part, bro. That's actually, you know, it's actually like, that's a no-win situation. You have to watch people cheat, that you have proof of them doing it and say nothing about it for people to be happy. I don't understand how we got here. I just don't get it, bro. Anyways, man. Yo, thank you guys for the donos. Thank you to Grizzly and Greenhouse for the top dono of $5 as live stream, man. I appreciate it. I need to put S'mores back in. Yeah, S'mores was the move. Would have buffed the Krampus. That would have been amazing. Would it have been only 1 buff, though? I don't know, man. If I was peeping on a balance, I wouldn't use Mana Burn or Scales. It's a very broken school at the moment. They literally have every counter, so yeah. You're Indian? I thought you were Spanish. No. Also, you mean like Spanish isn't from Spain? Because definitely not. I don't look anything like that. Maybe you mean Hispanic, which means something else, right? Doesn't Spanish mean you're from the country of Spain? Or am I dumb? Right? That's a thing. So you whack for that, first off. There's nothing about me that looks like I'm from... Like, I'm pretty sure people from Spain are blonde. Right? Isn't that like a thing? I don't know, man. I don't travel like that. Do I have any people from Spain watching? Bro does not live in a diverse area. Me? Or the guy that said that? Because low-key, I feel like you're talking about him, you know, man? I think I see what you're saying, bro. But no, I'm not from Spain. Funny enough, you know, dude. What do you think needs to be done to level 50 PP to make it better? I don't know, man. There's a lot that they could do, right? I mean, I think a part of it is, like, they're gonna have to, like, actually, like, look at the meta and see what's broken. They do this with max level. They don't really do that with anything else, right? So I don't know, man. Hispanic means you speak Spanish. Oh, I'm thinking of Latino. Well, no, well, when people talk about, like, politics, they're like Hispanic voters. That's a thing. I've heard that. So unless they're wrong, I don't know. Like, you could say that, right? I feel like that's a way too, like, I mean, really, you should figure out, like, what someone actually is and not use broad. Like, people call me South Asian, which is kind of weird, because I would rather just be called Indian, because that's what I am, you know? Like, I didn't really think of myself as South Asian until I got here. So I guess, I don't know, man, maybe. Maybe, brother. You don't have to now, but can you play Balance Night once if I get an idea of what to do? Bro, it's brain dead. I would literally lose, I would be bored doing that. I would deadass be bored, very honestly. I think it's a very broken school at the moment. Y'all have... I think I've done one night where I did some balance PvP in about a month. It's really, really broken. I don't think it's fun for y'all to watch. Just, all you have to do is pack 6 scales and switch between ice and life pips. That's all you have to do. There's literally no skill involved at all. That's why you get so many, because no one wants to actually, like, play a school that requires anything. Did I get a storm? I'll take a storm, bro. I'll take a storm. If I can, I don't know. My man said, I think I know who this is, so let's... But that being said, Storm, I think you can beat him, right? Hopefully. Let's see. You want a shield or weakness basically every round. That's like the key here. So that's a shield. I think you're going to go for a Death Pip and do that, right? And then we'll see. Brace scales and Manabert. Yeah, it's like really brain dead. I don't know why people act like balance is legitimate at all. Even Myth, at least you could argue that it's like something skill-based, you know? What's he gonna do? Want it? You're gonna want that Skeletal Dragon for the catch of the day for sure. Do you have another shield? Is the question. If not, a weakness would be good, right? I think that would be one of your better moves. Okay, I mean, I'll do that. Why not? I think if you do have another shield and pull a Doom Oni, you're already ready to go. You're cooking, you feel me, bro? I mean, that's like how you force them into a bad situation, Quickums. I would like to do that, but... I mean, yeah, another shield isn't bad, right? What else do I want pip-wise? Oh, interesting. Okay. Should I go for... I'll dig for an anti-aura, that's for sure, right? I think because he has a weakness and you don't really need a drain, you could go for this. That way you have a lot more options, right? Then from there, maybe you could do a little some. We technically have a better trade than him, right? Because he has a weakness. And I have a shield anyway, so that's easy. I think get rid of that. You're going to want an anti-aura, so let's stop digging from side, you know? And we got some shields anyways, right? The refold for this is always really good. Especially if they're trying to counter weaknesses, like, with a lot of counters instead of, like Snowman. So we got some options here. Okay. Is he just running out my aura? I mean, I got a bubble here. So we're bubble fighting already. Interesting. Should I shield? What if he elves, though, right? That's the problem. I think I mean, if it were up to me, I'd just Monster Mash and then bubble. That's what I would do. But I don't have that. So I guess in the meantime, let's do this. I bet I could pull bubbles. Right? Finally, a matchup that's not completely idiotic, bro. I think this one's really in the Death's favor. But the Storm, I think with things like Shrike and Elf, you could really give them a run for their money. I feel like it's hard, though. Do I want to get rid of all these? I don't know, man. I haven't done any damage, y'all. That's cringe. What is that? A bubble? It has to be, right? Okay. I want to say you could even want it right now. Or, sorry, discard the want it right now. Right? And that. That way you're really keeping the hand moving. Did he fail pip? That whole fail pip. Because I feel like he had a storm pip last turn and he bubbled. So that's good. That's good for us, right? That's really good. Okay. Yeah, that's a double buffed anti-aura. And I have a ghoul to create an opening if he shields. Really, really good. You want headless as like your base hit. But I'd say ghoul is really good. Is that a bubble? Wow, okay. So, what do you do right here is the question. I mean, you could ghoul, or you could just shield. I might just have to shield, bro. That way he just doesn't have a good hit. If I could get a hit and bubble, that would be way better. I mean, here's the thing, right? If I shield, he should be scared of a buff Doom Oni. Wouldn't that literally win me the game? Or should I do that instead? Is that better? Like, yeah, it's a good move, but... the best thing he could do is Elf, and I'm sure we'll see it, but it's not a big deal. If I would rather threaten a Doom Oni than do that. You know what I'm saying, dude? So I think at least we're threatening it, like, basically the end of the game for him. If he Elves, I think you just have to, like, threefold or hit and bubble. Okay, he wasn't scared of it, but I guess he didn't Elf, so it's fine, right? Should I threefold? I think threefold makes sense, right? Yeah. Because he really can't do anything when I have a shield. And yeah, if I do this, what else can I really do? I want to use that Virulence, but I just can't. So that's all I could do, right? Yeah, you know what? Get this out while you have like a window to do it. You might not always have all that, right? That's a good move. Even though I wasted the Virulence. I mean, he wasted his Galvanic. You could just do it again, too, out of this, right? Not a bad idea. If you're trying to go that route. Yeah, this is a weird-ass situation, but I don't mind it. Should I go for... what should I do? I mean, a hit and bubble makes sense here, right? I could just do this again. Is that smart? I like that more than anything else. Could I vamp and then threefold? Sure. But I could also Avenging and Scion with that. I don't know, maybe. Might be a very easy way to win, right? Okay, that's useless. I could do that to Ghoul, but that's kind of dumb, right? I can't Ghoul without giving up a Storm Shield, y'all. So we have to be very, very careful. Okay, so we did Elf. I think here's where a Vampire is good. Obviously, a Hit and Bubble was also good. But I don't know. I think a Vampire is better. Yeah, this is actually... he's winning at the moment, y'all. Mainly because I didn't send that Doom Oni. I should have already done that. I think we are going to do this, though. I think at least by doing this, he's not going to be able to do anything right out the gate. Right? You have weaknesses while he has OTs on, so that's good. I try to wait until it would make sense to do this, right? I don't know. He played You Don't Got It? Yeah, he played He Don't Got It, bro. Then again, honestly, if you're not going to get rid of the shields, like, what are you, like, you're just going to go on the offense anyways, right? Was that a good idea? I mean, it was. I need to start chipping him down, bro. I wasn't doing anything right there. Do I have, okay, that's good, actually, surprisingly enough. I was going to say, do I have another Vamp? Yeah. That's really good. What's he going to do? He's hitting through it, y'all. Okay. I mean, who knows, man? Maybe this is the best move. Should I go for a Hit and Bubble here? I think, yeah, Hit and Bubble makes sense. I kind of wish I had a heal counter, but all good. I think we're going to have to go for a Hit and Bubble, right? Is that all I can do? Then you could, honestly, you could Dark Surge out of it after you Vamp, maybe. Yeah, I mean, that is pretty much all you have, right? You don't want to Vamp. So yeah, it is a little weird, but once you get your hand together, maybe it's a little bit better. Do I want all those threefolds, y'all? If he's going to heal, he's not going to really trap counter, right? I mean, that's the best move I had right there, y'all. I think getting rid of Bubble, even if he Hit and Bubbles, at least I have a very obvious move right out of it, right? Okay. Might have to get rid of that. Because, yeah, the Bubble's good, don't get me wrong, but There's more that I have to do, right? Let's see. So he's getting rid of the minus 60. Is that what's happening? Okay. Now I think the best move is to Vampire again before we do anything. That gives us 2 rounds to Dark Surge and do something out of it, right? I'm just hoping that I'm out trading him with these 4-pip trades at the moment. And I don't want to put so many weaknesses because I saw the Myth Pips. Myth Pips means that he can counter like 7 at a time. So you don't want to put 7. You know what I'm saying? But I think that is the move. And then ideally, we can pull a Virulence before we even need to go for a Hidden Bubble if he gives us that window. We're going to want heal counters as well for sure. But I think at least this way, right, we're draining a little bit. Maybe we get up to like, I don't know, like 9,500. I'm scared, y'all. Normally, when you let them do stuff like heal and bubble, it's actually not good for the depth. He's playing well again. Like, we got 2 good players in a row, bro. Gotta respect it, you know, man? Should I hard dig for that Virulence or what? I don't need that. I guess Brace is okay. You have to Dark Surge, right? If you're trying to set up like a dual mode situation, like I don't see what else you would do. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's fine. I can get rid of that very, very easily. In fact, kind of what I'm hoping for is another Dark Surge out of a Skeletal, right? Because I can get rid of that Blade very easily. It's not hard at all. I think that's what he's going for. He wants to use like maybe like a Wanted and be ready to hit me, but I don't really want that to be a thing. So I am gonna get rid of that. I think that's your move. You're about to sit on Shads otherwise. At least our hand isn't terrible now, right? He got a little bit of recovery in there, bro. So I don't know. That could be bad for us. I feel like you might just want to go for Ghoul if you're not gonna see the Doomoni, you know? Okay. Well, I got a Hidden Bubble, right? I literally have to. By far the only good move while he has a minus 60 on. Maybe go to one of these. Even though it's like a really good move, I think you have to, right? Although, I think Ghoul would have been the best move if he kept shielding, to be very honest. So maybe I messed up. That's a good move, though. Because the only good move that I've let him do is a Hidden Bubble, and that's like kind of whack. Because he has 3 pips out of it. It's barely a problem. Okay. I mean, I could do that. Isn't Skeletal Pirate way better? I mean, he would have to go for... I don't even discard properly. He'd have to go for a Berry here. Why would he do that? Okay. I mean, yeah. That was, I think, pretty obvious that this was what was going to happen. Guys, I think we have to Hidden Bubble again. Or we could maybe go for the Skeletal Pirate. But I feel like I'd rather just Hidden Bubble while he cannot really hit because he only has, like, 3 pips. Right? And then shield over the Blade or something, you know? I think that's better, right? So I think getting rid of all of that is probably wavy. At least we've chipped him down. Because if a Doomoni is our kill shot, he can't have full HP, right? Especially if we don't have Bubble. So I think that's kind of what we're doing right now. I need a shield. Or I need him to not do a big... Well, no, I would want a shield. I think that is what we need. Okay, you know what, though? The hand isn't terrible. Could be a lot worse. I don't even mind if he catches the days. If, like... Let's see what he does. Is that a bubble? Because I might have to bubble. Okay, I'll have to bubble here, right? I'll be very honest, bro. Low-key, I feel like Bubble's fine and all, but Dark Surge might just be better, right? I mean, if I win Bubble, then no, this is always going to be better. Always. Okay. I think we're doing well. We might have to tank out a weird-ass hit if we can't pull the shield. I think that would be the worst thing that could happen. I mean, we technically do have a way to deal with them, though, right? What does he do? That's what I thought he would do. Do I Headless? Y'all feeling the Headless right now? That might be a good way to do damage. I can Headless, and he has 2 weaknesses. One of those weakness rounds, I can maybe Surge. I feel like the second you can Surge Doomoni, it's wraps. Bop! Okay. I think that is what you have to do, right? Like, literally. You don't really have the choice in the matter. I think that's my best move, man. If I do this, at least we're, like, looking at something. How many Doomonis do you got? I got a couple. That being said, an 11 pips... I mean, dude, 2,000. What if I avoid Dark Surge and repull the Grim? That's the other thing I could do. And then I could use these ghouls for that. It would actually be so much easier. That's if I keep Bubble, though, right? Like, what if I just literally... I'll Dark Surge first, I think. Oh, that's what he did? And he still has a minus 35. Yeah. You're going to Dark Surge, 100%. I'm glad he did that. He does have a decent hit, though, y'all. Not much I can do about that. I need to Dark. That's the only good move in my hand. He does have a decent hit. I once again have a kill. Do I have a kill shot? No, I can't do Moni. I cannot do Moni yet. Never mind. I do not have a kill shot. I thought I did. Guys, if that's doing 2k, that's doing more. So, I don't think he's happy about that. Is he gonna... Really? Okay. You know what? Let's start ghouling. Screw it. If I'm not gonna do Moni and I keep all these shields, it's just gonna be stupid. Right? I feel like a defensive move this late in the game doesn't help him all that much. I'll ghoul. It's my most broken card right now. I'll ghoul, bro. I'll ghoul, rack up damage, undo what he's doing. That did do a lot, though, dude. God damn. Okay. It's okay, though. That was more powerful than anything he could do. And I have so many ghouls. I think that's what we have to do. I really do. I think that the Doom Oni... Unfortunately, the game didn't want to give it to me, y'all. That's fine, though. That's a good thing, right? You don't need to use shields for Doom Oni. I was hoping to save it. But I guess, you know. That's 500 value through a 35 week. And obviously, this type of move, he's just cooked if he lets me do it. Wanted's not bad either, you know. I have to be a little bit careful, right? Like, yeah, I have to be a little careful with the way I do this. What is that move? Is that another Catalan? That's all he did. Interesting. Okay. Guys, I want to say because of the way the Headless did that much damage, I think that is the move. Worst case scenario, you have to threaten a kill with either the Skeletal Dragon or the Headless. Let's see how much this does, right? This is going to get rid of his aura. I might need another shield and threaten a kill shot with Skeletal Dragon, though. How much is this doing? Bop! 2,600? That's with just a bubble, right? Okay. So, another one of those does do it. This is almost there to doing it. What is that, a bubble? Okay, and he still has a gigantic hit on me. Guys, hear me out. I think if I were to ghoul, the damage is so good that I think this will kill, right? So why not? Doesn't even have a Storm Pip, so I'm surprised by why. I'll just do that. Right? And then I can also shield and kill with the Skeletal Dragon or something, you know? I think if you can rack up damage with this, he's cooked. Yeah. I'm hoping that a base something just kills, but we'll see. Right? I guess a Leviathan would be annoying as hell, but that's such a bad Leviathan, dude. That should not be the... Okay, he's dead, y'all. He's dead. I want to say even if a Headless doesn't kill, we have Ghoul and Wanted and all of that. Damn. He pit-failed so much. Is that what happened? He had me on the ropes. He actually didn't play that badly. I'll be honest, bro. Past couple of games, some pretty good players. That Locust Swarm, liked what I saw there. He's cooked, though, right? We'll take it. This, would have been kind of sad if I lost this. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. That should be beating Storm all the time, man. That should be beating... Yeah, Dolt Spammer or Ult Spammer. However I say your name. I know, man. I feel like earlier in the stream I already called out people, so they're going to be like, I'm freaking out calling everyone a sniper if I say what everyone has done, you know? I know who this was. That's fine. I mean, honestly, I think he played well, so I'll respect it, bro. I think Storm versus Death is annoying as hell, too. I feel like the heals tripped me up. Because I could have done this when he buried, and I would have had protection. So I think that would have really worked out, but I don't know. He didn't really seem to get rid of the weaknesses that easily. And if he was going to Myth King art, I just didn't have to put so many weaknesses where it became a good move, right? So I think that is what I had to do. Like, that ass. My man said, I thought he would hit and bubble. Oh, wait. You thought he would hit and bubble on the end of that? That was his only good move, I think. But I feel like a base headless would have re-weaknessed him, and I would have just ghouled into a wanted out of that, right? So, by the time he aura'd, he had already lost, which is crazy. That's, like, ridiculous. Like, most matchups, you don't lose that early, you know? Like, he had 5,000 health when he lost, which is, like, you know, it is what it is. That's a little one-sided matchup, bro. I feel like no other matchup is that one-sided right now. It's just that one single, because it's like, what, like, you don't really have options, you know, against that. You just kind of have to deal with it. It's a little whack, y'all. My man said, I wish I had the type of money to spend. What you talking about, Ray? What you talking about? Hey, if y'all want any cool giveaways for Thanksgiving, I might, you know, a little bit, brother. Might gotta do it to him. When's the next low-level PvP? I mean, oh, I don't know. What do you mean, when's the next low... am I that guy? I feel like I don't do low-level PvP. Are you talking about, like, a low-level, like, PvE thing? Like a challenge? Because I'm down to do that, bro. I'm down, but... I don't know when, bro. I do not know when that would happen. You haven't done giveaways in 3 Thanksgivings? Well, yeah, but this year's been awesome. So I wouldn't mind giving back. It's the least I could do, y'all, like that ass. Like, I feel like the people that are lit, like, y'all are, like, super lit. So, you know, I gotta thank y'all, man. Gotta, you know... And it's been a good month, y'all. It's been a good month for your boy, you know? I've been working hard, you know? Like, actually. Myth is one-sided. You think Ice Myth is one? I mean, I feel like it isn't. Like, Myth should counter Ice. But they're so reliant on auras and blades that sometimes I feel like it's not. Thank you, how do I say your name? Apocryphon? My boy, huh? Yo, thank you for the 5-bomb, though. Thank you to Apocryphon. I'm going to have to say this name every time. Thank you to Apocryphon, Greenhouse, and Lazy Grizzly for the top dono $5 this live stream. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for the love, brother. Thank you so much, y'all. Grand PvP head ass. Yeah, okay, bro. Guys, I feel like I want to do more death PvP. I got a goddamn myth. Yeah, this is as bad as Storm versus Death is for the Storm. That being said, I do carry Moon Shields more. And I did beat a myth yesterday. Was it this guy that I beat? Maybe? I don't know, actually. I feel like there's no way. Oh, boy. Okay, wait. You need to get rid of a lot. That card is very important. If that's a weakness, okay, good for him. I want to say right away, you could Blade, maybe set up a Jhin at some point, right? I feel like that's something that I would want to do more than not, right? That's like your gambit that you can set up. If you can go that far as to pull it. And you can set it up with this very easily, right? I don't think you want that, right? I'm learning to discard a lot in this matchup, too. What is this? Okay, good for him. Should I just trap y'all? That's about... I mean, sorry. Should I do this? That's the best way to counter the trap. If I do this, it's just bad, I want to say. Right? I could do this first, because he hasn't really buffed up like that, right? Yeah. I have 2 buffs, if you think about it, right? Do I have any sort of, like... Whoa, that's lit. Maybe I, hard dig for it. I guess you have to hit and bubble here, right? That's like... Guys, I have to hard dig for Dark Surge, another Blade. I might even get rid of this. If you're gonna do this, it's not a bad move, obviously, because you're getting rid of a weakness and the bubble. But dude, if you're gonna set up the Jhin, you're gonna need to do a lot. I don't know if that was smart, because unless I pull bubbles and Dark Surge and all that, which is not easy, it's not. I discarded the Brace. So I'm banking on re-pulling it when I need it. And Brace is a really good way to mitigate damage in this matchup. I did get another Blade, though. Wait, I didn't get rid of the Brace. Okay, I'm stupid. I lied. Okay. So right here, he is gonna hit. If I do this, it's a terrible idea, right? Like, yes, I drain, but I don't need to drain. But if he bait... Guys, I think I have to do that. It's so sad. But I feel like that's my only way to not get clapped right now. Because he's going to use the Blade right away, and then I can't... He didn't use the Blade. Okay. Don't shield. Yeah, I wasn't gonna, but now it feels like I low-key do have to shield, right? I could weakness. Maybe get fire pips for elephant. It feels a little late to... I think I had to go that route. A little weird, but... If I have weakness and he doesn't get rid of it, I could shield out of that, right? So that's good. I might need the blade to set that up, and then we'll figure it out, bro. Poison, he could shift it. Unfortunately. Is that, aura? Okay, no. Interesting. Okay. While I have a brace, maybe it makes sense to do... I could do this, right? And then if he shifts, making this a bad move, I could go for a death and myth shield out of it. Which I would argue is really good. Because I'm guaranteed to make the drop bear worse, right? So low-key, I like that move a lot. Yeah, he could Jin, but it's a bad Jin. So that's good, right? Nice. We got bubble and all that. I want to say this is as good of a hand as we're going to get, y'all. Does he shift? I feel like he's been waiting to shift. Really? Okay. What? That's two different traps? I have to shield over it. While I have a brace and a weakness and all of that, right? So I am going to do that. I could have gone for a skeletal dragon, but I think this is the best way to literally make, no matter what he does, bad for this turn. Right? Which is, at this point, drop bear is the only good move that we've given him. I could do that next. And since I have another one, maybe it's not a bad idea. I need to get this blade up ASAP. If he shields, I think it's a good time to do it, though. Why wouldn't he shield? Oh, he's not gonna... What is that? That's an enfeeble? Really? Oh, I have the blade counter, y'all. What is he doing? Nani? Is he trying to drop bear? Is that why he did that? Wait. Oh, my God. If I turn his blades into my blades, I set this up without a blade. Y'all seeing what I'm saying? So if I do this, he gets a double buff drop bear, which is annoying. But I get a double buff skeletal dragon. And a really, really good move out of that. I think that has to be a good move, right? That's gotta be. Damn, that man's has TC beetles. That's so good against balance, bro. It's like one of the best things you could do against that school, you know, dude? He's gonna get a good drop bear, y'all. That's the really unfortunate part. But at least the overtime isn't gonna get buffed, right? The traps are only gonna apply on the initial hit. So the part that I'm worried about, actually not gonna be that much of a serious issue, right? Let's see what he does. What does he do? Drop bear for sure, right? Yeah. It is a good drop bear, don't get me wrong. But if I Dark Surge now, I have a buffed Jin. Is that not, like, amazing? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not that... I mean, it has to be pretty good. It has to be. There's no way this is, like, bad for us. I don't know. I mean, the Skeletal Dragon is about as good as that, bro. And he could still Jin, which is really a problem. Does a buffed Jin do it? I could try to cover it with a blade and make it a double buffed Jin. Which is... That is a possibility. A base Jin on his part doesn't do it, right? This could be crazy. Ooh, that's an easy buff. That's like the easiest buff. Especially with the hidden bubble in hand. I can't believe he's not bubble fighting. What is he doing? That's what he did? Yo, I have the Jin. Wait, surely a buffed Jin that I can send is better than an unbuffed Jin that he's sending. Right? Surely? I mean, brother. You would think. Wait, dude, this is ridiculous. Hold up. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I want to say that's your move for sure. Let's hope that we have a follow-up out of it. Yo, there's no way that's not a ridiculously good move, right? That's a 9-pip buffed Blade Gambit. I never said this. The Skeletal Dragon gave us... I didn't crit. I might need a brace cast just for that alone, bruh. How much is that doing? Oh, dude, the crit kind of, like... That's crazy. Can I brace cast? Oh my god. Does that do it? It might. It might. I feel like I need to adjust a little bit more than that. What is he gonna do? Blade? Okay. Y'all, I think weakness is my only good move, so I could still do that if I need to. Nah, don't play with me. Okay. You have to do that, right? How much is that doing? Oh, God. Okay. Why do you stop the diagonals lead? I haven't stopped it. I'm just very busy with test run content. I answer this every day now. Oh my god. That's crazy. Want it? Okay. Interesting. Guys, do I have to go for a want it? Because a Khaleesi's not killing, and this definitely will do it. Right? I want to say I'm not dead to anything. If I had crit, I would have vamped here into a wand, but okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we giving the myth extremely good RNG against the death? Why are we doing that? Is there a reason? Oh my god, man. Okay. Guys, I have to hope that I'm still not cooked yet, right? I have to hope that that's my best bet. Correct? That way, if a Yaga was gonna kill, no shot in hell it does now. I don't even think a Jhin kills if he gets that close. Stone is really close, but I don't think it does it. Yeah. Probably my best move, because at least I have a hanging effect, right? Yeah, he's almost dead now. Is he dead? Wait, is he just cooked? Oh, no, he's not. I feel like that was a great move because I healed up a little bit too. Yeah. And this kills. He can't shield into the Jhin. He wanted to. Oh, I should have wraithed. You guys were right. Low key though, dude. I got kind of like, I don't know. They hoed me a little bit. Oh, he actually tried it. There's no way. I don't know if he would have killed without the 60 week on him and a little bit of extra HP. Bro, that Jhin was serious, bro. That's like the only way you can that's the only way you can outmaneuver a mint. I've never pulled it off before though. With the skeletal dragon of all things. I don't know. I know it's a 60 week versus like a 30, but still. I'm sorry if you answered. No, you good, bro. You good, Lecoq. Why is her name Lecoq? But also you good. It's not your fault. I feel like I feel bad because I feel like I let y'all down. That's what I feel. You should call my ass out, bro. Low-key, who am I to not give y'all content like this? That's crazy. Yo, maybe I'm getting better at this matchup. I don't know. That was like, genuinely, I feel like I've never been able... I put it in for this matchup. You have to set so hard for myth, bro. I mean, I'll take the 11. I'll take it, bro. Against a myth, I'll take anything. I'll take anything that's not a loss right there, bro. Dead ass. That's crazy. They can hit through your shield stuff and they can hit through your weakness stuff. So all you could really do is bank on your blade stuff. So that's why the early blade was so good. What I thought I had to do was double blade and go for the Jhin and force him to anti-blade at least. But what ended up happening is a skeletal dragon set up the rest of the Jhin that I needed with the 2 blades that I countered, which is crazy. I wish the skeletal dragon was a little bit better at setting up the gambit though, because no one's gonna do 7-ass blades against you. I mean, I've seen it happen, don't get me wrong, but that's like it's like a rarity in itself, you know, dude? Is myth good again? I'd say it's number 2 right now. I'd say it's definitely number 2. Yeah, these kids are playing well, bro. How the game's been? I want to say we're 3-2 or something crazy like that. I mean, I feel like the math always gets funny when certain things happen, so, you know, I don't know, but I'd say it's a good day, bro. It's a good day. A lot of balances. So it's been a while since, you know, I don't know, man. It's a little crazy. But we had a Death versus Storm and a Death versus Myth, which are the strongest and worst matchups. So I feel like we got a good complete Death experience right there, you know, man? What's number 1? It's Balance by a ton. It's like not even close. Because Balance doesn't have to play better. They have these like double school pip spells that are just like better than Fire and Storm spells. Like they outtrade. Like they don't even have to fight Bubble. Most people do not even fight Bubble, so there's literally no reason. In my opinion, there's no reason to queue a Balance. Like, if you're doing it, like, I guess, like, yeah, you're getting rank or whatever, but I don't really, you're not PvPing at that point. It's like you're on easy mode, you know, man? It's like training wheels times a billion, bro. After Mana Burn ban, Balance should be down. What do you mean? Oh, you think it'll be, like, that much worse? I mean, Scales is still stupid, though, dude. It goes through shields. They're adding 15 damage to it because they're adding another Spellman tier to it. It's just, it's a very broken spell that's just getting better. So I don't really get why they're doing that, if I'm being honest. I don't think they should add Spellman pets to things that are that minimal Because it's not really something people are going to do for PvE. It's just going to affect PvP. It's going to make close games against something broken even worse. You know, that's kind of what's going to happen. Which I think is silly. Like, I don't know why they're doing all that. Until I see a scales nerf, balance stays on top, right? Because they're a school that can literally just hit better than everybody. But I guess you can't brace and just sit on your ass because harmful counters exist. So I guess that they are going to get nerfed in their current play style. But I don't know, man. Bro, that better be a good-ass update. The aura update. I've heard a lot of people say it's going to, like, crash and burn, bro. Like, that ass, you know? But I don't know. I really don't know, man. You can shield gambit them now? Yeah, because mana burn is the reason why shield gambits aren't even a thing against balance, right? It's wild. Is that Tony Stark? I see streaming on Wiz. My boy, what are you talking about? Do I look like... It's because the goatee, huh, man? I'll take it. I'll take the goddamn goatee out here, bro. Honestly. Why don't they just top pat the ban scales? I think that's what they should do if it's that hard to fix it as a short-term thing. I feel like bans are one thing. I think the rule is the issue, though. They're acting like setting your school pips to ice and life is so difficult that it justifies a spell doing, like, I don't know, 30% more damage per pip than a base spell. Like, a 5-pip... I want to say a 5-pip balance spell would do around 500, right? But Scales, through a shield, does 660. So that's 160. That's like 33% almost more than what it should be doing. That's crazy. Obviously, that's going to be broken. Not to mention it can use 3 different bubbles to buff itself. It's like, it's just a lot, you know?
I said hi 3 times and nothing all good.
Did I just ignore you? My bad. I think I saw your comments. Listen, I'm trying to, you know, stay on top of the chat. We already had drama at the beginning. For no reason, as usual. I'm actually convinced that this is just how it's gonna be from now on, though, y'all. Like, y'all see how chill it is? I lost against someone, called them a good player. Won against 2 people, called them legit. Like, you guys see, the majority of the games when they're not crazy weirdos, like, they'll be fun. But every day, bro, the 1 or 2, you know? I gotta get better about that, I guess. I gotta get better about pretending that stuff like that's not even happening.
Dragonsmith's Tears of Joy, Tears of Joy.
Because no one wants to, like, actually, like, be... Well, I guess not no one, but a lot of people don't want to be, like, you know, practical about it. What school is the best dual school for each school? I think it's gonna change this update, you know? I don't think it's the same answer that it even is in Live Realm right now, so... That's a thing, at least, you know, man? So, we'll see, brother. The new spell for balance means you can't aura against them. Oh, yeah, the negative. Yeah. So what? Are they going to be able to... So is the move on a balance just to, like, magnify and just go for scales? And if you go for a harmful aura on them, then they'll literally just get pips anyways? And it's not, like, gonna... That's, like, easy for them, right? Like, there's literally nothing bad about that. Like, there's no... There's no conceivable way other than clearing an aura repeatedly to do anything, right? So that's kind of wild, bro. Thank you, Mobstep, for the 200 cheers, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, brother. All right, brother. Let's go. Adapt stuff? I guess, yeah. I mean, there's probably all kinds of nonsense, bro. Ooh, okay. We got a death versus fire. Let's see how this one goes, bro. I'm seeing the same names, as usual. How are you doing these days? I don't know, man. I feel like PvP is a goddamn mess. I'll be honest. But it's okay. I guess get some ice pips. You got this at least, right? Maybe get rid of that and that. He's gonna weakness spam. I know, again, I know everyone I guess I go against. They don't ever do anything strategic. They'll just do something broken. They don't play to do anything fun. So I have to be very careful. It's going to be weakness into the weakness. That being said, there are ways to deal with it, thankfully. I am going to shield, right? And then, I don't know. We'll see. I got a sub in YouTube Premium. Hey, Annex, you chilling, my man. You chilling right now. I could weakness, I guess, you know. I think that is a good move if you're trying to use a lot of odd pip spells, right? You did this against a storm. I used 2 3-folds. What are you talking about? I mean, guys, like, if you're gonna be that stupid, I don't, like, just say I'm not gonna take you seriously, bro. Like, that ass. I think you are gonna do this. Thank you for the 45 cheers, Mobstep. I appreciate it, homie. At least their 7-pip will be 50. Wait, what are you talking about? Their 7-pip will be... What are you talking about, Impriction? Wait, who's getting a 7-pip? Wait, I'm pumped and Squirt buff? What are y'all talking about? What is Balance gonna be doing, man? I'm scared. Let's see what this is. I'm gonna assume a headless is decent. Nope, okay. So right here, we could go for a snowman, but we don't have to do that yet, right? I'd say that's your best move to start off. Right? You're at full pips, you might as well. You have a bunch of new pips to work with, so I don't mind using one on a fire thing. You think ice is gonna be the best? I think it's gonna be pretty decent. I feel like heal spammers, you can't really beat them on an ice though, man. That's the problem, right? You genuinely can't do anything about that. Like, that's a serious issue, bro. I mean, a Heffy is good. Do I want to go for... Oh, that would be sick. The Scion? I might gotta keep the Scion. Okay, let's just bubble right away. Nah, dude, you don't want to keep the Scion. You want to get Bubble and then Dark Surge if he keeps bubbling. So low-key, you want to get rid of, like, everything. So that you're not sitting on... I don't know. You want to pull a lot more than what you've gotten. You want a Dark Surge so that you can clear your hand, right? Best way to do that is to Heffy, I think. Wow, I didn't get anything there. That's so sad. Okay, well, I have to, what, Snowman? And then Dark Surge? That's, like, all I could do, right? It's not the worst move. I'm not happy about it. I think Heffy was, or a regular bubble were way better. I mean, at least I'm pulling these. I feel like I tend to not pull these, so I guess that's good. I have to power it too, right? Oh. Yo, that's crazy. My boy, they trolling. Oh my god, they trolling already? Bro, they're already making it hard for my ass. What is he doing, y'all? Okay. That's why I hate Snowman, because of the fizzles. Well, I can't Dark Surge now. That's all I could do, right? Guaranteed damage. Maybe I could, like, I don't know, free. Bubble was still the best move. I thought I'd be protected, bro. That would have been good. Wow, I fizzled 2 times already today? Wild. You know what, dude? This might be a good matchup where going into Myth might actually work in the future update. You get like a Scion setup for 4 pips if they weakness like this. But I think it's all good. Right now, we're not in danger, right? I don't know. Maybe we are. I'm discarding kind of heavily, but, you know. I feel like there's not much we can do. We have to send a Krampus because it doesn't look like he's going to OT counter at all. He's also, for some reason, not going for anything that serious in terms of, like, using these weaknesses yet. I'm going to get rid of this. Again, I'm discarding basically as much as I can. Ideally, we would have had defense right now, and we would have been able to get the Dark Surge out. So, yeah, we did lose. We lost some deck cycling here. The ability to deck cycle, we lost a little bit of it. God damn. Why am I struggling like this, y'all? I can't believe this. I'm struggling hella. I mean, it's still doing 400 a round. That's like, what, a 2,000 value move? What is this, a hidden bubble? Okay. So, this is a vampire, right? I want to say counter the vampire. That's where you're going to start. And then, I don't know from there, man. That's actually worse than my Krampus, which is really, really good. Right? Let's hope we don't fizzle multiple. I do have ice accuracy, by the way. I have a power pin, and I have, like, an accuracy jewel socketed. So, if I actually fizzle, that's cringe. I'm gonna just say that right now. Don't do it, bruh. Okay, good. Because low-key, when I have a minus 60 on, fizzling isn't an option, you know? This is good, because now if he does that again, it's obnoxious, but it's not like the end of the world, right? Okay. Yeah, I'll take the damage that we got. And this matchup is really weird. But I do feel like overtimes are better than weaknesses. Like, weirdly enough. So, like, these are really good, even through a minus 60, if you use the overtimes for stuff. Which I am going to plan on doing right now. I'm planning on it, y'all. I don't think you need that. You're going to want something that's good with weaknesses, not shields, right? And the overtimes are good against technically both if we use it right. So I'm going to keep the overtimes. Would I do another Krampus is a question if I have bubble. What does he do? Oh. Shield? And that is a shield. Okay. I want to say you could Dark Surge. Right? I don't know. I think that's by far the best move. That way, just get that out of your hand, you know? I have a lot of pips to work with now, right? Okay. Yeah, you gotta go this route. There's not much else you can do, man. You can probably get bubble pretty easily, but there's more that you need to do. Elf is good for turning those shields against them, right? I don't know. That could be good. I don't think Ghoul's good, because even if he poisons, it's just not gonna deal with everything else. Oh, he elved. Interesting. Okay. I did not expect that. I'm gonna keep it so real. Did not expect it. I guess right here, any sort of OT would be really good, right? This guy's a sniper. Guys, we've gotten like 5 of them today. There's people in the community that if I say it that often, they'll say that I'm calling everyone a sniper. So it's a problem. I can't really be honest about what's happening. That's what we learned earlier in the stream. That's the move. No matter how you look at it. It's a very good Krampus, right? And he doesn't have a Scion, which is very important. He cannot counter this, clearly. So I think if you get bonus damage because it's an OT. So I think that is literally the best move. I think any sort of OT would have been really good. But this is okay. You know what I'm saying, dude? Every time I joined, he's getting sniped. Yesterday's stream, we didn't get sniped at all. Full stream. I think there was one weird game, but it was fun to watch, you know? Oh, that's a really good move. If I can get it. I would have to wait a whole round. That would have been the move, dude. I could just send this, maybe. You have to wait for the right time to do that, huh? I think Dark Surge is almost always better in this matchup where you're trying to use overtimes the way you are. Brace again? Yeah. So what do I do now? I think a Freet would have been the move here, but I don't have it. I don't think that's worth. You don't have anything? So what if I have to do this? I don't have a choice in the matter. And if I fizzle, it's a goddamn... Yo, don't fizzle twice. That's like lame. Okay, good. If I didn't do that, I wouldn't have even had like defense, right? But that's annoying, dude. Because see, now I really will have to hit through minus 60s, right? If it happens. It's annoying. If it were up to me, a Freet would have been an amazing move. I think it would have lost on the spot. I'll take the brace. Not terrible. At least it's something, right? I want to say right here, that might be a good ad move, bro. You know, if he's really just going to be like crazy. I don't know. Then again, it's just not. Is he going to go for the minus 60 now that I pulled a good hit or no? Because if not, I'm happy. I think this is a vampire. If he's watching the stream, it is. It's not. Okay. Maybe we're okay, y'all. Maybe it's not so bad. Should I go for a Heffy? That move makes a lot of sense. He's running out the brace, bubbling, but they tend to not do all that. I think regular bubble is fine. You could save the Heffys for getting rid of a weakness, maybe, right? Okay. That does clear the hand well, so that's good, you know, dude. What do you have against passing? What do you mean? Oh, like, I don't have anything against it. I'd rather not. If you really are passing, your deck, there's something wrong with your deck. Or you're cycling stupid, right? Like, you should take advantage of every goddamn turn. Right? That's the thing. If someone does something even mildly, like, better than neutral on their turn and you don't, then you messed up, you know? I think he's trying to break my shield and then get a good vampire. I think that's what's happening, y'all. Nope, never mind. Okay. He weakness? I mean, I have a shield, right? I'll be really honest, y'all. I think having a triple overtime with the bubble as his brace runs out, that might be the wave right now. Because he's just not going to get rid of it, right? So it is like having 9 pips of damage with a boost on it. So I think that is the best bet. I'm expecting a lot of nonsense with Vampire and whatnot. So I'm just going to send it. That way I have a very obvious Dark Surge right out of it. I can maybe pull for a Scion. I can pull for an Ifrit. I think if you can just Ifrit a bunch of times with Dark Surge, it doesn't matter if he Vampires you, right? It just doesn't matter at all. Let's see what happens. There we go. I do have an Elf as well. Not terrible, y'all. Yeah, I could do that as well, technically, right? Would that ever really be worth? He would have to shield weirdly. I mean, that's damage, bro. It's something. I'm expecting to not be able to do damage later when he turns these weaknesses into something bad, you know? That's the thing. So I have to be a little careful. What is this? Okay. Unfortunate for us. But I still have a brace, right? And if I were to strike... I'm sorry, if I were to Dark Surge, I get a buff Scion. I have two options. I could either shield over that ghoul because he can't keep doing that. Or... what else can I even do? I don't have a shield. I have a brace. So I'm just going to Dark Surge. A shield, I think, was the move. Maybe a weakness. Because he does have a bladed-ass Scion. But I have a buffed-ass Scion, too. Low key. So I don't know, man. Nice pull. I feel like if you do this and you can Dark Surge soon, that'd be amazing, right? Yeah, by having that Rain of Fire on, I am setting up something proper. And I don't mind the elf. Right? Let's see. Is this going to be a vamp? It's got to be, right? What if he readers? Pretty good move. Pretty good move for him to... he didn't do any of that. In my opinion, again, I had to go for... I had to go for an Efreet here. And Efreet is just, like, ridiculous. I got to pull it, bro. That's 1,500 value, too, dude. I think a shield was better. Right? Because now we're in trouble. That being said, he can't Scion without removing those. That's the good news, right? So I could wait a little bit. I think get rid of that. Get rid of that. Shield is so good. Especially now that he's trying to Grim, probably. Right? Guys, am I going to be able to pull this Efreet? Oh, god damn it. I don't think I am, y'all. Get rid of Elf. If he's watching the stream, he'll just shield. That's the thing. I have to think about the people. If I fight someone with a history, man, like, I'm gonna have to do something like that. Guys, I might just go for it. I might just have to go for the Scion. Because what if I could Dark Surge out of that or something, right? Would that not be wavy? I don't think I can Dark Surge out of it. I have a few rounds of that OT, right? I guess want it so you're not completely being stupid. Right? Not a bad idea. Would I have free if I pull it? Probably. I still don't have it. Good lord. Okay. I mean, at least if he bubbles, have a good Heffy. Right? Wow, am I really gonna not be able to take advantage of that? That's a problem. What is this? There's not much I can do about this. At all. The only good move I have is literally... because he hit into a shield anyways. I'll just have to want it, I guess. I think that's all I could do, right? Want it and then... or elf, not even... I don't have a want it. So I guess I could elf now. I don't have any type of good move, right? Then get rid of that. If I were to weakness, it's kind of dumb as hell. So I don't know if I like that. I guess it's one of your better moves. I'm not losing. I just feel like we lost the Scion pressure. I think it's basically gone, right? Oh my god, dude. Well, I can't do... I mean, maybe you still have to do it. Maybe it's still worth it through the weaknesses. Is that done? Can it not be done? Okay. Guys, I might actually send it even though it's kind of dumb. It's still going to set up something, right? I think I don't have a choice. Yeah. It's crazy, but given my hand, I would rather do this and keep the pressure on him. Yeah, I think I have to do that. I don't think I have a choice. You have to do this, bro. If I have a debuff, I'm not... like, obviously, yes, it's a bad move. But I have a combo... like, I could literally Efreet again. Because of this, right? 800 damage, plus another 1,500. Not actually garbage. And now a Scion does kill. So I've kind of forced his hand a little bit because I only have a 35 week. Right? So I think that part is really solid. It's weird for sure, but I don't know what else I can do. That's kind of why I think you need Leviathan on a death. Because I've been in this position before. It looks like he's doing a great job at, like, making me do no damage. But one, that triple OT, the Rain of Fire, that wasn't debuffed. And I've used the OT so well, I think. He could drain his way out of this, I bet. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, like, that's all he could keep doing, right? But I think right here, you want to, like, I don't know. Maybe Elf? A Scion's just not good. So, yeah, I'll Elf. I'll Elf just to do it. Because I don't mind defreeting out of that. Right? And that way I'm getting rid of the double OT on me. Sorry, the double weakness on me. Right? I think that's your only good move, so you'll do it. Right? I think you have to do it. You gave yourself good pressure, but saying 2200 value is amazing is pushing it. No, it is good, bro. It is good. Think about it. If he Scions, he's dead to a Scion of my own. You can't do that. You can't even gambit the weaknesses. He's stuck in a really, really bad position right now. I could shield. I have some time to do this, right? Maybe he bubbles. That's what I would do. If he bubbles, I'm probably gonna have to go for a Heffy, or do I have a regular bubble? Here's the thing, bro. I don't mind going for a Heffy at all. I do have a regular bubble, though. Guys, I don't think that's worth it over in a free. How many rounds do I have? I have a lot of rounds. Okay, so we'll do this first. Why not? I'm gonna do that first. Wanted's good. You have another snowman, the one that you fizzled. So that's also good. I mean, we're winning now, right? By quite a bit. There we go. That's the move. Through a -60, it's the move. I think if he gets a bubbled Scion, if he bubbles here, right? Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's bad. If I'm going to hit through a -60 anyways, maybe I'm better off Heffying and then Dark Surging, right? I am better off doing that, y'all. I am. I'll have the rounds to do that. I think you have to do it. I have 3 turns left. If I can pull another Dark Surge, I have an easy move out of the Ifrit, right? Not to mention, I'm threatening a really good move right now, like a buffed Immolate. I would rather he doesn't Scion, if I'm being honest, right? That would be by far his best move, but if he keeps going this route, we're good to go. He can't even do it. 500 damage isn't bad either with the bubble. If I P-serve, that was a really cool move. Because I could, like, a free Scion at some point. Yeah, I P-served. I could also Snowman. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all for us. Yeah, it's really weird, but you know what, dude? Screw it. Sometimes you gotta go this route. I think now if he vamps and I remove it, he would have to spend another pip to replace the weakness to Scion with. So all he could do is put 60s on me, but we've already... Oh, he went for this anyways? Really? I mean, it's a good move, but you have no way to debuff me out of this, right? So all I have to do is go for a Dark Surge. Without a buff, even if this... How much is this doing? Like 3k? How much is it doing? Oh my god, that's more than I thought, bro. The good news is, I want to say we just Dark Surge and we're good to go. Like a Scion under a bubble easily kills, right? Yeah. And I don't think he can kill me with anything 4 pips. Can I a free shield Scion? Is that possible? That is what I gotta do, right? So a Scion kills him right out the gate, I want to say, and then a free guarantees that he dies. Yeah. Oh, he's in a bad spot. That's so annoying. I'd be pissed because the options are there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I didn't mind Heffying, because a Scion isn't so good, right? And he gives up all of his pressure. Like, a shield is terrible here. If he... Yeah, it's just terrible, because he cannot kill me with any 4-pip hit. He would have to do another Scion's worth of value. There's no 4-pip hit that does that. And I cannot Ifrit into it, but I can Ifrit shield into the Scion, so that a Grim doesn't kill me, right? Yeah, this is kind of nuts, bro. Yeah, dude, those Ifrits did it. That's so wild. That's why death is so, like, whack sometimes. This should not work this well, but it does. You can hit through a 35 and a 60, and it's actually not, like, the worst goddamn move ever. I don't get how it works, frankly. That's, like, 6,000 on the OT. And I got this. I mean, you can't do this, right? It's not your move, man. I wonder if he had a hit to kill me with. Like, at all. I mean, wow, that's doing 1,000 a round, and the other Ifrit is also doing another 300 before it goes. Yeah, dude, that was perfect. We Ifrited twice on the last round possible, but we made it like a good Ifrit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think we shield here, y'all. I think we shield so that he just cannot kill us. And then we Scion or just let the OTs do their job. I think Brim probably did it, but whatever. I could actually fizzle a Brim, believe it or not. So I would rather send this, because this has less accuracy. In fact, honestly, I think Elephant, just Elephant. If he breaks the thing, just Elephant, man. I mean, is he dead next turn? That's doing 900, right? 888. Yeah, that ain't doing it, bro. Hey, we out here. Yeah, this matchup, it should not be this easy. Fire OTs are a little ridiculous. Yeah. But you know what? At least you could maybe like get damage for running Storm and life stuff in the next update. Like he could do a devastating amount of damage with Leviathan. So it is possible. Yeah, he's dead, y'all. Nice. We out here. We did that out here, bro. Cooked, right? I could have literally freed it again. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad that sometimes when we lose to nonsense like this, we too can use the nonsense, you know, man. That's a nice thing, at least, man. At least we got that going for us, you know, man. This is what Death deserves after the Drain meta. Bro, the Drain meta was so outrageous, though. Like, that ass. It literally made them, like, able to outtrade the overtime stuff. I don't know. Because, obviously, yes, the overtime should. If you have 3 overtimes, Efreet should be outtrading a lot of stuff, if not everything in the game, right? You're not going to be happy when a Fire has OTs. That being said, what Death used to do was they could make it so that if they weakness the Efreet and Wraithed, they would actually still be okay. That's how much extra damage Wraith was giving. It's the same reason why you don't have to worry about all the OTs on you as a balance, because Scales you could do a ton, and also there's Chimera, which is just an overtime counter, you know, dude? The fact that Chimera is that good too. Have y'all ever seen a max value Chimera? I would not wish that on my worst enemy, my boy. I would not wish that on my worst enemy. What is Fire looking like for PvP? I mean, it's decent. I wouldn't say it's like at the top of the top, though, unfortunately, you know? It is just one of those things, you know, dude. It is like, it's at a point where it's like very easy to counter if you're on the right school, first off. And it's looking like overtime counters are gonna get better. Maybe not like right away, but I think they are gonna get better. So that's also a real big issue, right, for Fire. So I don't know. I feel like more schools will have access to overtime counters. Are you excited for Life next meta? Are you talking about the Centaurian? I don't know. Like, I don't think we're gonna see that many spell fusions. I can't wait to do it though, man. Balance is gonna also be nerfed. I think next PvP meta should be more fun. I hope. Like that ass, I hope, bro. I want a meta where people that are lazy aren't able to win more. Like, if you're just lazy and you just want to play on a dumbass school and you're rewarded, like, heavily, like, I don't see how that's okay at all, dude. The lives are going to be jading. Dude, have you seen Death's heal counters, though? It's like, it's really not that bad. I'd say it's pretty decent. But yeah, you're probably right. I'd say Death can actually deal with it, right? They mad PvE selling is trash. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, they made selling it. They should, if they're really gonna like do all these things with gold, bro, I would love to get gold for PvPing, if that's what you're talking about. Bro, I hope that the update or whatever they do for the Bazaar, I hope we see it next week. What's a win to loss today? It's pretty good. I'd say if we're not counting snipers, 1 loss out of like, I think 6 games or something. I think so, if I had to guess, right? It was, what was his face? It was the 3rd game, or no, I don't know. I don't know anymore. What should Ice dual school with? I don't think it's obvious, but you can go into Storm and get a really good OT counter. You can turn OTs into traps. And I want to say it is a double OT counter, but you're going to do a lot of damage. And you'll get Storm Pierce Jewels, right? So you'll also have Triton do damage. And maybe you could use the Storm Blades to do other Storm hits. So maybe Ice could go into Storm. That's a big one. The problem is if you do all of that, you're still kind of iffy on, like, you know, triple heals, because Triton's not going to deal with triple heals. You might have to go with triple heal counters, like King Art. It starts getting really dumb. And OT, and as far as, whatchamacallit, like trap counters, shield counters, you're not going to get value for fire stuff like you currently do. So that's also a little weird. Like, you might need to do Storm with myth accuracy so that you can deal with, like, I don't know, shields. But if you get trap stacked, you won't have an answer. But I guess trap stacking isn't that common. Like, if you trap stack a fire or a life, you auto lose. So I feel like most people don't just trap stack. Unless they, like, do the weird, like life on storm, life on fire, whatever that nonsense is. Like, they do that, you know? Ice and a death is the only answer. But then what do you do against OTs? That's the problem. See, you're going into death because you want an answer to heals, right? But I'm wondering if maybe because by going into storm, weaving into storm or whatever, you get all these pure jewels. Maybe that's good enough. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's what I think. I don't know. What do you think for death? The life one is really good because they heal counters, but I think life is the death is another one of those where it might make more sense to go into something because of the pure jewels, or maybe even just like the other stuff that you get. So I think, like, for example, you need anti-OTs on a death. You might go into storm just so you have pure jewels for your Leviathans. Imagine that death had Leviathan that was doing like 2k damage. That's what it would look like. And triple weakness. I wouldn't be able to win that easily at all, right? So I think you have to think about that part as well. And then you have to think about the spell fusion that you might get by doing that. Like, is that even worth packing? What are the components, right? Like, some schools are not getting good spell fusions, bro. Not for PvP. Because if the components that you have to pack are bad, then, you know. I think a lot of the best spells are the mono fusion ones. Like the storm one, the triple blade, the hit and triple blade, the hit and triple trap for ice. Those are crazy. I think, and those do damage as well. Like, they're the new Selenopolis spells. I think those, I want to say, are going to be more of a thing. I can't wait to do that in PvP, bro. Guys, I think tomorrow when Test Realm drops, that's what we'll be doing, by the way. Hopefully. Hopefully some of y'all learned the fusion formulas and whatnot. Hopefully they work. I'm going to assume they do work, but I don't know. Oh, I got... Bro, I've gotten the same people I've gotten every day, back to back to back. Oh my god. I got a Jade now. This guy heals to heal. Moving on. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna fight people that have a year-long history of cheating. I guess I'm not, bro. Bro, this is getting kind of crazy. Aaron, Devo, Chris, what's his face? That Michael dude, the Juan Icebender dude or whatever. Bro, that's 4 people that have literally bragged about sniping or been caught red-handed. That's 4 people in 2 hours. Guys, I don't have the patience. I want to give y'all a good game. I hope y'all don't mind. I haven't been going for ranks, so that's a second flea of the day against people that have no morals. So, you know, there we go. What should fire? I don't even know why I'm bothering to do that, you know? It is crazy. I think fire should weave into either ice for a blade counter or storm for the heal counter. But the heal counter seems really good, dude. So I think that's what I would do, man. Oh my god, man. It doesn't matter he's gonna Jade. Yeah, I don't even know how he's... Again, some of these people... I'm astonished they're allowed to play the game. Astonished, bro. Dude, so what? If you get banned, you can just ban evade and just, like you're back? You can just have, like, you know? What is going on here, man? Like, really? Wow, bro. That's like 5 people today. That's crazy. I got 0 yesterday. What do you think life's best weave will be? I think Myth. I think turning shields into blades might be good. Guys, the good news is I feel like that's probably almost all of the daily weirdos that cheat, so... we might be guaranteed to get a good game now. I don't know. We'll see. That dude be ban evading crazy. I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to give y'all people that... Because I don't even do that many PvP streams. I'd like for y'all to, like, see real people. You know? It's sad, bro. That's actually... This is worse than usual. I mean, that's what's up, bro. Whatever tickles their fancy. What are you talking about? You're saying death should do whatever? Nah, bro. Don't do whatever with the spell weaving. I'm going balance and myth. That might be cool. Are you going to be doing test run PvP? 100%. I mean, the queue is full of people that cheat, bro. It's full. 5 people today. 5. People that, that's not like a doubt of whether, oh, they might be or like as in, like, guaranteed. That's a lot of people. I don't understand. But I feel like 2 of them at least have gotten banned before. So that's what I'm confused about. So, you know, Ice got the best combos. With what? The anti-dots and the anti-heal? Those are the big ones, right? What should Storm weave into? I think that's the weirdest one because you're losing damage output no matter what. Like, the jewels don't really help you, so you should prioritize utility. To me, the best utility for Storm is in anti-shielding. That's what I would think, you know? But I guess it's hard to tell, you know, man? Like, genuinely, it's hard to tell. Are you gonna... but to answer y'all's questions, yes, tomorrow will probably be a PvP stream unless there's something new in Test Realm. And it will not be whatever this is, bro. This is outrageous. Like, honestly. I feel bad for y'all. Like, I bet y'all were excited and y'all, like, you know. All right, yeah, I think it's a new person. All right, bro. I think that's literally the 5 people that are like, so I mean, I don't know. We'll see, but what did I get? Did I get a fire? Let's see. I would love a death versus fire with my setup right now. That does look like a fire. Let's get a bunch of storm pips, y'all. Okay, we're gonna do exactly what our previous opponent did. However, our goal is to actually use the fact that we carry anti-OTs. Is that a shield? Because I need only storm pips for a little bit, bro. Is this guy running Aeon? My shads are similar to him, so I think it's just a Stitch. I think he's joshing around, y'all. You know what? Good that he shielded. Get rid of the wanteds. You know what I'm saying, dude? Dude, we're kind of on a come up on the death right now. I'll show y'all why I carry Leviathan if he goes that route on the death. Although I might lose. I don't know. That's good. 3-fold for this. Always, right? Should I do that? I mean, it doesn't matter if I use pips when I don't have storm pips already. So it doesn't matter. My goal is to get enough pips to Leviathan. And have an anti-blade, anti-aura, all of that. That's not bad, right? Give me another wanted just like that. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. I'm not going to go for a 3-fold if he gives me wanteds for free. Should I go for a 3-fold now? Try to replace those power pips with storm pips as I do stuff? Probably, right? Yeah, the key is to keep your pips up high, bro. Do I have the levy? That's good. That's not a bad way to go about it. Both of these are moves that can be turned into weaknesses. So they're good. But this is less pips. But then again, I could use the weaknesses with this for less than with the blade. So I don't know. Is that a blade? I don't think I have a choice of countering that. I just don't. I want to say you do this first. Worst case scenario, I could get an anti-aura or an anti-blade, right? Hopefully I can pull a Wraith if it's like a pull that I need. Oh, okay, so I can turn the blades into weaknesses, y'all. Interesting, but he did do that. Should I go for it anyways? Is that smart? I think you could do that first. What kind of bladed hit would he do that's that good? I like that Star Blade. I could do damage with Leviathan. I could turn those blades into weaknesses. There's a lot of options. Should I just start bubble fighting? I need a Dark Surge, right? I think that's a good move. If he bubbles first, that'd be amazing. I feel real good about this. What's he gonna do? Weakness? He's forcing my hand, y'all. I have to hit and bubble, but I have to take what? What if I did this first? Is that smart? No, it's really not. Because see, by doing this, even if he bubbles, I could trade with them, right? I think that's better. I wonder if he heffies, do I just rate? That's a lot of pips. I'll give up a bunch of storm pips. I'm not happy about that. If he does exactly what I did, bro, this could be crazy. Because I might have the answer to it. Do you want that over a Dark Surge? Not really. You need a Leviathan ASAP. What is he doing? Heffy? Yo, chill, bruh. Okay. Alright, bro. This game is Yu-Gi-Oh! With magic. I'd say that's one way to look at it. I wouldn't say that's the only way to look at it, for sure. You know what I'm saying, dude? But that's one way. Guys, that was a good hit that he just got. I don't think I had a way to deal with that. 1,700 and a bubble, though. Okay. I'm going to try to get bubble. I'm going to hope that if I can get, like, a bubbled Wraith or something like that, I'm happy. If I can run him out of pips. Oh, he can't Heffy. This is a guaranteed good move. Heffy is my issue. If he gets fire pips and Heffies and Dark Surges, he does damage, has bubble control, has pips to use as a bubble. But I feel like now, we're way better off. Okay, get rid of that. I don't think shielding is worth it, y'all. I'm trying to get Leviathan and Dark Surge both, so it's kind of weird, you know? I wonder if that's just better. That's a weakness. I mean, I do need a drain pretty badly, right? Maybe weakness first? Because why not? Maybe get so many pips that it doesn't matter that you're using a bunch of storm pips. Right? That's good. I'm glad I got that. I want to say... What the dick is that? Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, no. He's gonna... Okay. Hear me out. He's healing so he could go for a rain of fire. We have to do a couple of things here, y'all. We have to be able to Leviathan, right? We also have to make those weaknesses into damage weaknesses so his damage output is bad. That's good. You need that. I'm gonna do this because if he were to go for... If he were to go for a Rain of Fire for healing, that's 5 OTs on me with the Rain of Fire. It's a really weird healing setup. But I think this way the actual damage is bad, and I can also do a Bladed Leviathan, right? Dude, that'd be sick. I like that I could use the Stormblade for something. I never used the Starblade blade for, like, the actual, like, you know? I could also do that to get rid of his heals and drain if he doesn't use them. Would I go that route? That is such a weird move. It's a no-brainer, right? He's gonna go for a rain. What? Really? Okay. Okay, that's... I didn't expect that, y'all. I didn't expect that one bit. Thank you, Second, for the 10 bomb. I can't read that.
180 mob kills to get rank 3 spell weave.
Why are you talking about all the mobs I gotta kill with the spell weave? Thank you for the top dono with the 10. I didn't even read the homie's name. Second? I did read his name. Thank you, Second, for the top dono of $10. Oh my god. Y'all, he can't Rain of Fire now, right? Oh my god. You know what? You could do this, and then you could Wraith through the shield while keeping your Storm Pips. Prevent the Rain of Fire again. That's smart. Real smart. That way, for blading and weaknessing, we get some real good value. I might do that into a blade right out of it. Because he's going to save his pips if his goal... Yeah, his goal here, 100 billion%, is to go for a Rain of Fire. I mean, it's obvious to me. Now, I have two options, y'all. I could go for an anti-aura. Or I could go for an anti-shield. Technically, with an anti-heal in my hand, if he goes for another berry, he's cooked. I'm going to do that first with the hope of pulling a Want It. And that way I can conserve that storm. I think conserve the Storm Blade because Leviathan is going to be dummy lit. Hey, yo. Is that a good move? It's not. It's as good as I'm going to get right now, bro. He's smart for going the overtime route for sure. But at least I got rid of his aura. It's a 70 week. Even worse than what he had before, right? And he only has this turn to go for the Rain of Fire. By next turn, it's gone. So that's also something that works out in our favor. I think the only reason I would, in his position, Rain of Fire is if I wanted a Dark Surge or free, like we did before, right? Have so many OTs that you have enough where if someone double removed even, you're good to go. He decided not to go that route. That's crazy. Blade? Okay, there's no point in that move at all, so that's good for us, right? I think because there was literally no point in that, maybe do this so you can Vampire. Right? Anytime you have a free turn, I'd say just do that. Maybe his goal was to weakness clear and save the trap, so maybe that was worth it. I could do this if I have nothing else to do again. Yeah, his heal is gone at least. Guys, I think, Virulence is good if I want to force him to bubble, but I would prefer to bubble fight and then Virulence. I gotta get rid of that goddamn shield, y'all. What is he doing? Heffy? It's a good move. It is a Heffy. Good. Okay, let's bubble. Maybe I can get a death pip now for the head loss. You follow me, bro? Might gotta do it to him. I think that is what we're gonna do. Oh, I love what we're doing. That set shield doesn't matter if he goes for an OT, by the way. When do I counter him? Do I wait specifically for a triple buffed OT? Or sorry, a triple OT? Or should I wait? Like, what should I do, y'all? I think the bubbling is fine. I am going to get a death pet. Just in case I want a headless at some point. That's not that crazy, right? I mean, if I were to hit and bubble, I'd have to switch back to Storm so I could still Leviathan. But at the moment, I don't mind maybe getting a headless. Right? I got it. Nice. Okay. Maybe Storm because my next move is this, right? I don't mind this, though. It is a little weird. You want pips. Yo, thank you, Licky. Thank you for becoming the newest member, Licky. I appreciate it, man. What is this? What the hell? Wait, hold on, my boy. That's kind of ass, is it not? Why'd he do this? Wait, that was through a guy that... Oh, he didn't even have a buff. Okay, interesting. You know what? Low-key, I didn't expect him to just do that. It was actually a pretty decent move. Sauce literally cheat pulled. Jacob Roseblade is right. Oh, is this a conspiracy theory that I can pull whatever I want? So all the times I've deck failed don't count? Must be, bro. God forbid I know my own deck because I play this game every goddamn day. That is your next move, I think. Like 100%. You could do a weakness. Yeah, dude, I have to do it. And he's gonna go for, you know what? I have to headless so that he doesn't get an actually good hit. Right? I also have Storm Pips. This is such a bad move, though. But if I'm gonna drain, I don't want to do it into a shield when I could use the HP so much, right? So if I'm gonna do any sort of hit and weakness, I'd rather the drain is not into a shield. I think. I don't know if that checks out, but I guess, bro. Honestly. Okay. 700 damage? P-serve, though? Damn, I didn't P-serve. Unfortunate. Would I do that? No. I don't think that's a good move at all. That's a good move if he blades. Nah, bruh. He didn't do any of that. Okay. I don't have a good move here at all. I could maybe do this and... What if I did this just for a ghoul later? Nope, that's better. I'll just do that. Why not? If I do this, I could Wraith and be able to Wraith out of it. And get more blades. So why not, bro? Wanted's amazing, too. I could use the extra weaknesses I have on him for pips. I feel like that's by far one of the better moves. Is that going to be a bubble, though? God damn it. I got a hit and bubble. Wait, what are y'all saying in my face? Huh? Oh, no. Wait, what the hell happened? Did it overheat? Wait, y'all. I don't know what just happened. It's not that hot. Hold up. I'm confused. Don't tell me my camera finally died. That'd be the worst thing ever. I mean, it looks fine. Hold up, y'all. I'm about to turn the AC on, I think. Wait. Oh, Lord. What do I... Okay. I'm back, right? Yo, my bad. All right. I have an insane hit right now. But also, I might have to wait if he shields, right? That is a shield. Unfortunate. So, where you're going to wand. Let me turn the AC on, y'all. I'll wand, though. We're still, you know, we're still keeping it lit. I care about this. Hold up, bro. I really do care about this, the camera. Yer! Okay. Maybe that's what it was. How's it overheating in October? Okay. Guys, I feel like bubbling should be easy. AI streamer. Nah, bro. This is my camera, y'all. Y'all gotta chill out, man. Dude, he's relentless with the bubbles right now. I mean, here's the deal. The second he runs out of weaknesses, you are gonna Wraith, right? The camera sounds expensive. It's a Canon, yeah. Bro, it's a good camera. I've had it for ages, bro. I don't ever want to say bye to it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Guys, it just got revealed, though. I am a bot, guys. I am a bot. All of this was fake all along. I'm gonna bubble for sure, right? If I bubble, then maybe I could go for... I don't know. A Wraith or a Vampire out of this? If I lose bubble, that would be stupid, I think. I think that's how it would be. Yeah. This isn't bad either. I have 2 more chances to win bubble, so I'm gonna try to keep it. Dude, I would love to turn those into pips, though. Especially with this. Oh, my God. What's he gonna do? Whatever that is, I think it's bad for him. Oh, damn. He has bubble for days. How does he have bubble like this? What is going on? There's no way he pulls another bubble, right? I feel like he's used so many. I did discard one hidden bubble, but I'll be honest, I didn't even think that he would have this many. Because I feel like Heffies, it's more about when you do it, you know? Get rid of that. I mean, that's a filler-ass move, but I guess it's a good way to get this happening, right? He's winning, by the way. You have to drain and do all that in order to come back. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing, y'all. Okay, unfortunate. So what, you're gonna weakness right now? You don't have any other move? And that way, if you are to go for a vamp, it's still worth it, right? Let's say that he hits right now. You can still go for a vamp. Oh. That's probably one of your better moves, right? Do I do that over the... I don't know, actually, y'all. What is he gonna do first off is the question. I have to hit and bubble here, right? Okay. I'll hit and bubble first. Guys, I'm leaning towards avenging over the Scion. I don't know why. It just feels right to me. But then again, if I get a threefold and just like wand even, I could be good to go, right? I can't believe how many bubbles he's pulled. You have to hit and bubble so you still have a good vampire. Right? So that's just a no-brainer. I'm gonna say you could re-pull this. So maybe get rid of this. Because if I lose bubble, that's just kind of bad, right? I could Jin and Scion if I put out a threefold, bro. So there is a lot. I already did the Death Jin today, but I don't mind going for it. Wow. Yeah, this guy's playing really well. I have to go for a Wraith if it gets really bad. The thing is, I could use my blades and weaknesses for weaknesses, or I could do them for damage. But I have a preference. I did repull. I think the best way to use what's in your hand is to vampire into a threefold and poison if he goes for an evil snowman, right? Do I poison right away is the real question. Probably, right? But at that point, I would desperately need... I'll do that because he's shielding a lot. I would desperately need a Dark Surge, right? Yeah. You'd have to do this. That way he can't just keep shielding. And then you need a Dark Surge, I guess. That's like, you know. Oh, maybe I am hacking. Because, like, high key, that's ridiculous that I just got. Maybe. You know what, bro? Y'all were... I don't know, man. What is this? Another Heffy? God damn. Are we sure this guy's not hacking? Are we sure? Okay. Guys, he's about a dookie on my cheeks. It's fine, though. Do you want a Dark Surge and then hit and bubble? Like, what's the game plan here? I think the pips are what you need the most. Like, if he immolates, it'll do a lot, but you'll do more back, I think. Right? I think you should do this, and if he immolates, you're going to have to threefold into something. Or you could vampire threefold hit and bubble. I think that's also very possible, right? You have so many pips to work with, right? Okay. This isn't terrible. It's a 2,000 damage difference, but the poison is going to be good. It's not terrible. Maybe get a death pip now that you're at 4 storm pips again. It's a little weird, but yeah, you might have to do that. I think hit and bubble's better, but I don't know, y'all. That's what he did. I have to vamp. I have to vamp. Right? Does he get an ice pip out of that? He didn't, at least. So a vamp is a very safe move. Right? You're safe for 2 turns. So by doing this, you're super safe. The other option was that I could have gone for a Wraith. Which, because the snowman only gets rid of 2 weaknesses. Wraith would put 3 weaknesses on, right? So that I would have gone that route if he did get an ice pit, but I think that's better. Like, a lot better. I kind of want to go for a hit and bubble out of something. So that I can I don't know. I'd have to do this. I don't know, man. This is not going to be easy. You might need another Dark Surge if you're going to go this route. You have to do a threefold, though. If he's not going to remove those weaknesses now, you're guaranteed 2 rounds where he doesn't hit you well. If you go this route, right? That is what you want, no matter how you look at it. What does he do? Is that really... Okay. I might hit and bubble then. No, he's trying to snowman. Never mind. Do that, bro. Do that. If he snowmans, you hit and bubble after. That way he, you know, he might be in trouble now, maybe. I have that. Maybe that's what you have to do. He only has so much HP. Like, this is a really solid hit. You might not need the Scion then. You could just use the weaknesses on him just to prevent him from hitting. That is what I think it is, huh? Damn, y'all, but he's still debuffed. That's really good. Yeah, dude, I needed to do that. I have 2 hidden bubbles in hand. I think I have to go that route. I never see anyone strike anymore. Oh, I love striking on the storm. I love striking on the storm, bro. That's the one that you should do it against, in my opinion. You know, man? It's, like, really, really good. Yeah, this is good. So he still has the minus 60s from earlier, right? Let's see. Okay. Now, I want to say maybe we play for the Grim instead, if I can chip him down with these a little bit. It's either a Scion. Well, I'm not going to go for a Scion at this rate, am I? I could, though. If I P-serve this especially, dude, it's amazing. That is your move if he gives it to you. If he, like, regular bubbles even. Okay, well, what is this? What is this move? Okay. He doesn't have any sort of move here. He still has a minus 60 on, though, right? Why don't I try to P-serve by 3-folding, maybe? Right? While he has a minus 60, so I can put even more on him. And set up the Scion, right? That's what I really need to do. I need a want it, y'all. P-serve. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's close to what I need. Everything in my head is crazy. Is that a bubble or what is that? He still has a minus 60 on. I'll hit and bubble. I'll hit and bubble, right? I think hit and bubble, and then if he goes for even more nonsense, you do have this. Okay. Dude, I'm definitely behind by a little bit, and he also does have a Jin. He set up a trap gambit on me with that Brim and the Jin. So he might be trying to do a lot of damage through like a minus 30 or something, you know? So far, though, I'd say we have been barely in the lead the whole time. Can I get, like, a weakness? This isn't bad if I want a ghoul, right? It's not. It's kind of dumb, though. I feel like if he shields, you have to poison and then weakness or something, you know, dude? What is this? He had another shield, y'all. Crazy. Yeah, you have to go for a poison here. Right? Yeah, why? Because if I need to re-weakness him again, I don't want to do it into a shield. So that's the best way to do it. Okay. I think if I go for another Dark Surge, I'd have to discard the Grim, which is kind of dumb because I'm threatening a much bigger kill shot right away. I think that was the move. Brace might be amazing, bro. I might, yeah, right? That was what I had to do, I think. Now, he has, what? Infections over the minus 60? So he can't anti-weakness and be good to go. Right? So he has to go for something that breaks the weakness. Whoa. He's just sending a triple OT? Okay. I have a feeling because it's a minus 60, and it's only a, or sorry, it's a double OT. I'm not as worried if I brace, maybe, right? And if I brace, maybe I'm killing him with a Grim. I think that's all I can do, y'all. How much is that doing? Is it a lot? 200 per? Okay. He's gonna freed out of it. That's his goal, right? That is not a bad plan. That is not a bad plan at all. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think, unfortunately, though, if I do this, he can't even snowman into it. And then the game should be easy for us to win, right? That's a thing. So no matter how you look at it, he's cooked. What? Okay. Interesting. I don't know why he did that, but it's getting broken anyway, so not a big deal. Weakness is by far the best move. Wait, dude, I can Scion. Do I have the Death Scion? I've done a Death Jin today. A Death Scion would be nice, brother. I mean, this is amazing. He's in a really, really bad spot, for sure. Dark Surge might be good if I'm going to go the Scion route. I might, guys. It's probably definitely a Scion game, by the way. Because I'm probably going to turn my Vampire weaknesses. I'm going to turn my Blades into more weaknesses with Wraith. And I'm going to use a Vampire if I'm going to play optimally anyways. Right? He did another OT. Okay. It's kind of weird, but it's actually a pretty decent move that he just did. But I have a Scion. Is he dead to a Scion? I think he has to be, right? Oh my god. Yo, high key, if his goal was to surge into something, he would have won. I mean, this is... It's sad how this almost doesn't do more damage than this. But yeah, this is my best move. Dude, that was weird. I mean, he had to have been scared about the Scion, right? Okay, I'm surprised. He didn't really OT like the way I wanted him to. Leviathan would have been sick, bro. I didn't really use the Blades at all here. But I'll take it. I'll take it. That was a cool game. Yeah, well played. Well played. He was that to a Grim rounds ago? When? I'm not sure he was shielding a lot. I'm sure I could have done it like through a shield with follow-ups, but with overtimes the way that they are, if you let them do a good double OT into like a free, it gets really bad sometimes. So I was just, you know, I was playing it safe. Bop! Hey! That's crazy. That's a 6,000 value move, dude. That's ridiculous. Damn. He was a good-ass player. Damn, bro, that's kind of messed up. You try to trick everyone by pretending to be a noob with Aeon gear. Also, did y'all notice that his Arch Mastery was better than mine? I noticed it. Multiple rounds, I didn't get the Storm Pip as early as I thought. He's running more damage than he needs to be, though. Wait. What is he doing? Is that a gear set pet? Dude, he's throwing hard. He could literally, if he's going to run this setup, he should just give up the gear set bonus, right? Which gives up 8 damage and run a Gulcher. Or if he has a Clockwork Courser, he could give up the Pierce and run the Clockwork Courser and run Mighty. That's the other way to do it, right? If he were to do either of those things, instead of having a gear set pet, he could have a bubble pet. He could even have 2 more resist by giving up some of that damage. I'm not sure if it would matter that much, but yeah, he could definitely... This is like close to the optimal pet, but you know, the Arch Mastery is cool. I think that's why his HP is a little bit on the lower end, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Cool setup. Cool gameplay, my boy. Rigor Mortis. Yo, can I be honest? Is Rigor Mortis... Is that not when you get an erection when you're dead? I thought that's what that was. But it can't be, right? Because there's no way that they're going to put that in a kid's game, right? But I feel like I've heard of that. Not that I am actively... I'm not looking that up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking that up. I'm not like crazy. You know what I'm saying, dude? Your whole body stiffens. Oh, that's what that means? Wait. By stiffen, what are you talking about? Wait, so that is how it happens. You know, dude? It's just when the body stiffens. Wait, but that's what causes it. Am I dumb? I'm just asking. Like, that's what they call the Death Scion. Like, that's kind of weird. I'm just gonna be like, that's like a real thing, right? I didn't like, you know, what I just, so, was that wrong? Okay, never mind. It's when your muscles seize up. Hold up. Y'all are not answering the question. I feel like, what are y'all, lawyers or something? Your whole body tenses up, yada, yada. But does that process make the pee-pee, you know? Like, is that like related? I don't know, man. My man said if you die on your stomach, blood flows there. I've heard you take like an immediate dookie as you die or something. Because your bowels or something, like, they give up, which is crazy. Does that mean we're just walking around actively able to just not do that? Like, you know what I'm saying, dude? I read about that in Game of Thrones. Or not read about it. You know that one scene when they're talking about like the one dude, King Robert Baratheon or whatever, he was like talking about how they don't talk about how much they like dookie as they die or something. I don't know, man. Yo, PP ain't going up. No, it does. It does. Hold on. I'm not saying that that's not it is a thing. Y'all can look it up. I don't care. Welcome. Educational live stream. You know, man? I'm just saying. But I was wondering if that's what that specific process was called. But apparently not, you know? You don't get a Woody with muscles. You get it from red water flow. What the hell's red water? What is he saying? Why are we talking about pee-pee? I mean, sometimes you just gotta talk about what you gotta talk about, bro. What is this topic? I was just talking about something, you know? I mean, it's fine, I guess, you know. Y'all are not mature enough to, like, have a conversation, clearly. So that's fine, you know? Because I see a lot of y'all, like, freaking out. Like, I'm, like, you know, saying something wild. Like, you know, I'm being normal. I'll go test it out. Well, okay, hold up. That's weird. Don't do all that. Oh, you can't say it in chat? Really? Wait, you can't say blood? Is that, like, against TOS? I just looked it up. Getting hard after dying is called rigor erectus. Okay. So, I wasn't wrong. That's like the same language and everything. That's like some, like, you know, Roman numeral Greek, some, you know? So thank you. Put some respect on me. I wasn't even, like, that wrong. Got half of it right. So, like, that's like 50% at least. And I got the language right. 75%. You know, Latin? Oh, yeah, that one of those. Yeah, that one. Is that really rigor mortis? Is Latin the one that people don't speak anymore? What's the point of Latin, bro? What's the point of you, man? Man, bro. Imagine being Latin, of all things, you know, man. They used to talk, and now they, like, you know, what happened to it, bro? Is that what they spoke in Rome? And then Rome fell? Is that why? Half of all okay, Austin, I'm not reading that. How do we get to this topic? Y'all gotta get your minds out the gutter. Although, I feel like I said it, so low-key, I'm the problem. Yeah, it's because someone said the name of the Death Scion spell, and I was, like, low-key asking questions, you know, man? Gotta ask them questions, you know, man? I gotta ask them. Do you not learn some Latin from your uni courses? A little bit. Can I be honest, bro? By the third year, I kind of checked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, I paid attention a little bit to get my grades, you know, where I wanted them. But, you know, I was kind of done. You know, I was kind of, you know. I feel like there was no way in hell I was meant to go to college. Like, I feel like in an alternative reality, if I'd just been a full-time streamer, bro, I bet I'd live in a house right now. Would I? I mean, I guess I don't know. My parents did help me with college, but I also did pay for a lot of stuff, including tuition-related expense, which is a lot, you know? So I don't know. Maybe I would have been better off. If I were to, I guess, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream forever, right? So having a degree is a good backup, but damn, man. I don't, but yeah, I checked out by the last couple of years. I was, like, very not a good student. I feel like when I was, like, studying for tests, I studied based on what I thought was going to show up. By the end of, like, COVID and everything, they were just doing pass-fail. So I wasn't even trying to, like, do anything other than pass by the end of every quarter, which is, like, you know. I feel like stuff like that isn't good, you know, man. I feel bad, though, because, you know, like, you're there to learn, but I don't know, man. You're 4 years into college. COVID's a thing. Like, I mean, come on. How motivated can anyone ever be, man? You know? Down, bro. I got a storm mirror. I hate this matchup. I feel like I lose this matchup to people storm shielding every time. Every goddamn time. It's gotten to the point where I pack storm item card shields. Look. So, I don't know if that's gonna matter, but it might. Okay. Wait, his HP is so high. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Maybe get fire pips and storm pips, right? This is the type of shield that even with my ridiculous resist, it's still good. Okay. Not a big deal, right? Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I want to say steal a pip right away. Don't even think about it like that. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe you could shield over that blade and then just go completely on the aggro. Is that, like, the best bet? I feel like that literally is the best bet. I'll get some death pips in case he blades up a lot. Can never be too safe. If I have time to set it, I'll do it. Look at this hoe. Look at what he's doing, bro. So what, he's gonna elf? I should have kept the Zilla. Because I could have gotten rid of the... I mean, whatever. I'll do this. Dude, every time I've lost... Oh! Wait, does he elf? Aw. What is he doing? Okay, so you can't even blame me because that's a main deck card. By the way, I don't want to hear it from anybody. Honestly, bro. Because that hoe's main decking it. You know what? Screw it. Just do that. Whatever, bro. That way I have blades as well. I can just steal pips to catch up to him or something. So, hear me out. This is stupid. And if I keep losing to this, I'm gonna have to do what I hate too, you know? That's what's up. He's better off, by the way, just catching the dang. But I'll enfeeble, so it's not the end of the world. He's playing better than me. Ooh, that did a lot for an AD shield. The hell? I can't even pierce through all that shield. So does he have, like, literally 0 resist? Like, what did I just witness? What is he doing? Okay. What is that? A thing? An enfeeble? It's a disarm. That's not as good as an enfeeble. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna prevent him from doing anything he wants to do. Just gonna make him unhappy. Just gonna steal from him. You know what I'm saying, dude? I don't think a weakness is smart, because if he's gonna fire off with those fire pips to get rid of the shield, it's just gonna be more value, right? So it's not worth it like that. I'm thinking Galvanic would be good and pull for an owl. That'd be, like, really good. Or if he overextends, it's very easy to win. Let's see what he does. I wonder if I should be life. What is that? Oh, he's pulling everything he needs, chat. This isn't good. Do I blade? I mean, you have the Catalan already. Oh, bro, I'm not getting anything. Wait, if you blade, you have a kill shot, do you not? Double buffed owl? Which kind of means that we're forcing him to enfeeble here. Can I pull a catch of the day to respond to that? No? Okay. Well, that's sad. What would I do then? I guess I could go for a Catalan, but that's kind of dumb, right? I was kind of hoping I'd actually pull it already. Maybe he shields? Okay. Very weird move, because... I mean, guys, what do we do? Do I want a Catalan into the goddamn... What do we do? Because I could Catalan and into the Zilla. That's an option. I could just Owl and hope that mine kills. But I'll be honest, it's very close. And if I don't crit, then I won't kill. Right? I think that's my move. Okay. Right? That way, I don't think he can kill us if I do this at least, right? That's a double buffed Catalan, though. Can I just, like, I don't know, be a hoe and then win? A main deck owl I would have sent in a heartbeat. That would have killed. There's no question about it. I think a spellamented owl low end with, like, because it is low end without a crit, I don't think it was doing it, y'all. I could Zilla for a hidden blade. 5,000. I want to say that was worth, like, high key. Okay. What's he gonna do? What is that? What is he doing? Okay. If I weakness, I'm not cooked, right? A weakness is your best bet. I think. Okay. I mean, if he wasn't killing last turn and he kills this turn, that's actually upsetting as hell. So I will do this. Does an owl kill? That's my question. Like, what if he, like, does, like, some kind of whack-ass, like, I don't know. There's things that he could do. I think I needed a Catalan to guarantee that I can't lose to anything. I don't have that. Let's see what he does, though. Maybe he doesn't have the experience. In my opinion, catch of the day owl. I mean, Catalan owl is by far the best bet. Okay. That is weird. Okay. Do I might just have to elf, huh? You know what? Screw it. Just do that. Maybe you pull what you need. Which is a Catalan and a Triton. That'd be good. I can't believe you did that to me, man. That's all I could do, right? I really need a non-spellmented owl. God damn, I'm deck filling like it's my job right now, dude. Oh, damn. And now what, he's gonna Catalan? Oh, he didn't Catalan. I think... I want to say I survive and he dies to a base owl, hopefully. I hope it's not a crit, no crits. This is gonna be close, though, right? Ooh. Okay. Well, let's hope I pull a wanted and he deck fails if this doesn't kill, but I think he's dead. Bop! Hey, yo! I want to say it's not that much worse than a regular owl, right? Yeah, dude, I had the weakness there. And if he did Catalan into a base owl, that might have been better. Ooh, guys. That's like correct. Check his stats. Let's see. He's running no res, so no outgoing as well. This is going to hurt his matchup. Yeah, he had literally 0 res. I've done this setup before. Oh, damn. He gets so many stats for giving up res that he gets a reinforced pet to put on. And that's how he gets the HP as well. It's smart. What's his, oh, and he has a square socket deck. Does he have max damage and Pierce? Pretty much. Damage is a bit on the low end. Can you move camera temp? What? Oh, temporarily. I mean, yeah, here. That's what you're asking? So he is running. See, what I do versus what he's doing, which I give up a, whatchamacallit. I'm pretty sure I give up a circle for a triangle here by running Wastelander, right? Yeah. He's giving up the circle here for a square. So if I ever find myself not needing a triangle, this is probably better. But you also miss out on the Dark Surge. You miss out on Pip Conserve. Like, this deck is so good. So I don't know if it's that. And he's missing outgoing by running that specific template, right? No shield pins for the outgoing. So I don't know how good it is, but you know. Guys, y'all won't believe this. We found this out yesterday. Your boy is the #1 ranked Storm right now, bro. It's actually crazy. Wow, the vibes really picked up when I started getting legit players. Have y'all noticed that? The first hour versus the second 2 hours. Did y'all noticing the diffy? I notice it. I definitely notice it. God damn, bro. I guess it's never gonna be there's never gonna be a day where you can have a full stream. If I'm trying to stream as much as I want to, you know. Maybe with spell fusion and all that, you know, man. I don't know. These are good games, good vibes. I'm here for this, bro. I did flee a couple of times today, though. There isn't any high martial storms. I don't think there are. I feel like Storm is not one of those schools, dude. Yeah, I'm ranked 54. And I want to say there are no other Storms. There's just a bunch of boosted ass balances. Look at this. This is the... I mean, to be fair, there are some myth wizards. There's like a few myth wizards, but... Oh my god, bro. There's like the... I mean, I'm surprised there's an ice this up. There's a death? Is he the highest ranked death? Who is this? See, that's crazy. I don't know who this is, but... There are actually a few death wizards. I guess I'm not as good at death PP as I thought I was, because I am killing it, but... I mean, dude, there's a lot of people that are... They must know something I don't. Either that or they were warlords before the Drain nerf, so even if they really don't PvP a lot, they would have started at 1950 last season, and this season they would be 1850, right? So 1850 is still... It could just be boosted, technically, right? But I don't know, dude. I think Captain's hard to get on a death. I really do. I'm surprised we're Captain on the Storm. Hey, yo. We're gonna keep going, y'all. I ain't done yet. I'm not done. I got y'all, brother. Is that bad or something? It just has some bad matchups, yeah. Like, you have to choose between way too many hanging effects to counter. And if you don't counter things fully, then you get in a lot of trouble. Long stream W. Had to do it to him, bro. I have to do it to him, you know. Like, I got y'all, brother. I feel like if I don't want like the real ones are here, man. Got a big ass stream today, you know, man. We peeping. We got like 400 and something people, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. The vibes are here. I'm very, very here for it. Storm gets Storm Elf surprise. There isn't more storms. Oh, you think you're surprised there aren't more storms on the boards? I feel like, yeah, storms should be better. Like, realistically, it's just not. I don't know. Ice is decent. I feel like if not for balance, Ice would be a very good school. I'd say it's just all... I mean, I beat a balance today somehow. I don't know how. I'll be honest, bro. I'm surprised Ice used to be so good. It's like a very... Like, you're not allowed to make that many errors is the issue. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's the problem. So, that is like a big issue here. But, you know. My man said, long... Oh, I already read that. But yes, if y'all want more long streams, just come through, drop a like. You know, turn on them noties. You already know, man. Think I'm about to have my yearly whiz fever? Bro, the update's around the corner, dude. I can't wait for test run this week. I genuinely think that live realm PvP is a joke. I think it's completely populated by clowns. The queue is full of them. And the actual state of the game could be better spell-wise, balancing-wise. I'm so excited for PvP, though, dude, in test run. Live realm PvP is not real. It's gotten, like, dismantled, I feel like. I feel like when you have an entire meta of rate spam, and then an entire meta of Hydra spam, and then an entire meta of scale spam, and that's the whole goddamn experience. Oh my god, bro. It just gets so bad, you know? That's like almost a full year of broken nonsense, just because one school has something that's way over DPP. Just one spell. But they can spam it, or it's good enough that it's just broken anyways, you know, dude? How about ice? I might do some ice. I don't mind a little bit of ice. Ice is weird because of, like, you know, the life matchup too, though. You can beat a life that's actually trying to hit you, though. I've done it before. I have a lot of these life versus ice uploads where I'm the ice. It's kind of nuts, bro. Balance needs to chill. They have, I mean, they're going to have Mana Burn and Aura Pop PvP banned. That's a big deal. They're also going to have what? What else? They're going to have Eye of Vigilance and Scales. That's not going to... They can only dilute Blades and Traps, so PvE against them is better. So that's a good nerf, right? I want to say auras aren't as... They're not going to have, like, a monopoly on being able to brace, because everyone can harmful aura them, or they could just, you know, I don't know. There's every school can learn auras, so I guess that's kind of a nerf, but I just feel like everything else is like, bro, they're still amazing, you know? I did a test with that Eye of Vigilance and Scales. Oh, like if someone blades a lot? Yeah, it is a little crazy, but here's the thing, right? You could pack Scarecrow, and you could pack, like, Rebirth. Isn't that all you have to do? And you could even, like, weave into a school and get secondary damage to make the weaknesses from the Scarecrow or the blades or heals from the Rebirth really good. I think that is what you do. So, I mean, that's just if they PvE you, right? Think about it, bro. Balance doesn't even need to dual school right now, but if they were to, they would have the easiest job. All their buffs help other schools. So it's so easy. You could, like, Savage, do damage, and threaten a buffed Gambit or something, you know, dude? You can't harmful aura balance and test either. Yeah, no, I've looked at it. I mean, it depends on if they deck failed the chameleon spell or whatever, right? Like, it does come down to the deck fail. A lot of people already go for auras hoping that people will just deck fail the aura pop, right? If Enfeebled TC remains in the game, it's going to be okay. Yeah, that's the other thing. You could just... Yeah, I think Enfeebled TCs for Ice Pips are going to be in the game. I think the Storm one's gone, though, which is crazy. That's another, like... That's like a ridiculous thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. My man said, in turn-based, you think there'd be more deck variety? I mean, hopefully there will be. Oh my god, bro. I'm not even gonna say anything, man. If y'all have been watching for the past few months, you've seen probably the entire list of people that sniped today. So what, this dude also got unbanned? So, there's no actual real bans anymore? Is that what I'm... Because, like, really, bro. I don't have a good move already. I guess you have to go for an ice pit. You have to do that, right? That's all you can do. And you have to weakness out of it. Or pull a ice elemental. Already having to do bad moves right now. But if I could weakness as well, it's not as bad, right? I'd have to pull it. And I need to keep anti-auras, bubbles, and anti-blades. There's no way around it. Let's see. Okay. Well, he made a drop bear worse, so it's not the end of the world. Maybe I'll use that for something later. I don't know. What do I have right now? Do I have anything? Get rid of that and that. I literally have nothing already, so I have to start bubble. I have to start bubble, y'all. I don't have an option. If I weakness, it's stone, Colossi. If I shield, it's drop bear that does too much. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Alright, so if we lose bubble, that's just bad. That's chalked. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's not as bad as it could be, right? You could just weakness just and hope that he doesn't have the exact card, right? That's always a possibility. Should I try to trade with them? If I were to weakness, maybe it works out. If I bubble and all that. It could work out. I'm just gonna do something, bro. Jamal Streamfinder is back at it again, y'all. Crazy. Ooh. Yo, the hand is handed. I have a lot of good moves here. I don't have an anti-aura, obviously, but all good. Yeah. So would I go for an ice elemental then? Low-key, I thought he was gonna aura when he did the astral thing, but he didn't. Shield, right. So maybe go for fire pips. You might need that, right? So an unbuffed Khaleesi through a weakness. Is that better than just a buffed ice elemental? I guess that's the real question, right? I'll do that, though. At least we're getting some open shots and whatnot. I have to play until I can brace Dark Surge, by the way. There's literally no other way to do this. Like, literally. It's a hard matchup. But if you can't Blade or Aura, we might be able to do something. We also have to punish the Blades and Auras, right? That's the other thing. It's not easy. What does he do? Wanted or... Okay. I say right now we get rid of the trap and want it. Seems like the best option right now. That should do more damage than he just did, right? Okay. Wizard101 needs a stream mode. I mean, they really need to moderate a lot better, bro. They said something about adding more hall monitors in the Wizard101 test run. Like, this dude said racist stuff all the time. It sucks. It just sucks to see people like this in the game. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, you know what, dude? Let's celebrate the fact that we got a lot of good stuff just now. So I think you are gonna brace and start getting fire pips, right? Like you have to. You realize none of these guys get banned because of you? That's another person that snipes every goddamn day, so he has an attitude. And y'all want context, right? I don't really care why they get banned. I don't think people should be racist over a card game. Or people like you shouldn't take packs to stream snipe people, you know? Just a thing, you know? Just a very simple rule. But you're always here yapping, bro. Always yapping. Hey, dude, you're a lost cause, like, for real. In the chat every day, bro. While you're jading, trying to get me on purpose on your everydays. Crazy. I have to do that, right, y'all? I mean, you could go for this first. And then maybe you could go for some fire pips. That is what you have to do, right? Literally, that's all you could do. I don't know. Be a stream snipe, you're weird. I mean, clearly there's too many of them to do anything about it, you know, dude? Yeah, so wait, so the sauce gets people banned argument isn't valid? Because I've heard that a lot, actually, from the same group of people. It seems like you guys are so powerful that you're free from King's Isle's grasp, but also, I'm also so powerful that I can get anyone banned. I wonder who actually is lying there, you know? I do wonder about that. Okay, this is like, you have to do it, right? I actually really like the hand right now. Is that a bubble blade? What is that? Okay. I mean, I would have liked to Wyvern again. I can't do anything about that. I think you have to do this. Definitely do this right now, right? A bladed Jhin into a brace. I don't know how good it is, bro. It might just be so good that I don't win, but... I feel like if you have a brace, at least you're doing something. Right? Oh, that's cool. Oh, unfortunate. Is that a shield? So, you want to go for... what exactly? You don't have anything that good, right? I think weakness makes sense. If he Jins, he has to use that anyways, right? The shield, so it's not a big deal. Honestly, if I could re-brace, that'd be cool. Or Wyvern. Don't have any of that. I guess Elephant then. I think that's a hidden bubble, by the way. Okay, never mind. So should I Elephant? I have the pips to do it, right? I can't tell if you're serious or bait me to get mad. I know I don't PP and do other things. You just got me today. You got me like a week ago and berry spammed against my balance. Do you have short-term memory loss? I get that you probably go out of your way to get people to piss them off and then just leave for the day, because that's what you do for entertainment. But everyone else sees it. You know that, right? Like, you have short-term memory loss, or like, what's going on? Like, you literally are ignoring something you've done twice in the past week. You know that, right? I mean, what are you doing? If you never PvP, why do I see you 2 times in a week? Out of curiosity, too. Completely idiotic argument, bro. And I'm not baiting you or this or that. I think you're a pathetic person. But you know what? Have some pride. At least you're one of like 7 people that are weird. So there you go, man. Y'all just want the game to be toxic, right? So it's fine, bro. It's fine. That's a you problem. That's as good of a move as I could do, right? The Jin is gone at least. And he did end up hitting into the brace, right? So that's good. And maybe I could keep up with his other things with Elf. I wish that trap wasn't getting used by... Is that a good move, though, y'all? Is that a good move? Like, in terms of damage? It's not terrible. I'll take it. It could be a lot worse, right? He's gonna blade every time I can, like, anti-blade, I think. I think we're just gonna see a lot of that, unfortunately. What do we do here? We could blade. What else could you do? I mean, okay, I'll blade. He doesn't have a shield gambit set up at least, right? I think you do have to do it. I like the damage that we did get with the Elephant, so I guess I'll take that at least. That's a W in its own way. That's such a bad move because of Drop Bear, so is that. Honestly, the Lord of Winter would have been kind of sick, but I don't have it, bro. Let's see, man. If you want to get Warlord, you care about rank. Dude, they're delusional. Guys, that kid, I'm going to be very, very honest. I don't think he's going to make a lick of sense. Genuinely. Oh, okay. That's bad. Should I get Life Pips then? And Brace? That's what I got to do, right? He went the OT route. Wow, so is that Stone Colossus with this going to make him win? How does this work? That is going to do a lot. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. You got a Brace right there. Okay, I mean, you are going to have to get Life Pips for sure. To counter all this, right? And you're going to do this because by the time one of those detonate, you're less scared about it being a bad thing. I hate that I was forced into this move, but I literally don't have a choice, right? If I had a choice, I wouldn't do this. Can I get a Brace cast or, you know? That'd be cool. I'm winning if I can Brace or remove these, but that's hard to do, bro. Okay, I did get a Brace. Nice. And another anti-aura. Not bad. Yeah, Brace when you have this many OTs against a myth is literally a godsend, bro. It's your best move by a lot. Let's see what he does. Okay, you're protected at the moment. That's good for us. You're going to Brace literally no matter what. You have a shield, so that's really good. Right? The shield is gone, but he doesn't have 3 OTs for an Oni to work anymore, so that's good. I want to say the Brace is, like, by far... You just have to do it, right? When does this detonate? I have, like, a bunch of rounds, right? I might want to wait until an optimal moment to do that, but... Then again, 5 rounds, it's not that much, to be fair. Right? Like, if I weakness, is that smart? Feels right to me. I like that the Elephant did damage, at least, y'all. I don't want to waste my pips if I can help it, you know? What is that? So he knows what I pulled. Yo, it's always so funny, dude. It's so funny to me what they do the round I pull things. Oh my god, man. It's like actually like, he didn't even think about doing this earlier. But I guess, man, maybe it's all a coincidence. I think you are gonna weakness. Because if he were to Oni, I would say it's a pretty bad Oni because it's into a Brace with a weakness. So yes, I am gonna do that, bro. Let's see. You can get 3 heals with the King Art, though. So that's good. At least, right? At least that's something. I think I have to go that route. It's crazy, but yeah. So he's gonna shield now. Alright, so let's get Fire Pips and clear these weaknesses on us, right? Or, sorry, clear these OTs on us. What I'm kind of hoping is that I didn't miscalculate the OT. I don't know, man. We'll see. If I did, I've lost. Okay. Unfortunately, there is still an OT on us, and there's not much I could have done about it. But that's half of his thing gone, right? That's half of his, That's half of his, Oni gone. And I'm healing a little bit, too. I wish I had 4 life pips when I did that, but I think that's literally all I could have done, right? That's good. It might even undo his damage enough where we're okay. Like, literally. So would I want to do that next? Maybe. While I still have a brace, probably. And that gives you the ability maybe to pull for Dark Surge. Do you know how to bubble? Okay. I mean, I didn't know. I couldn't tell if he knew how to bubble. All right, we're going to bubble then. I could hit and bubble, but I could get rid of that with an elf, so I'm not going to do that yet. And I have a lot of bubbles to get rid of. See, I am going to bubble here. So that's actually healing for a little bit, right? Is that going to... Yeah, dude, I had to do that last turn. 1,300, nothing at all, actually. So that's good. We did get rid of the OT that he randomly sent out right there. Kind of wild that he sent it out, y'all. And now does he look like he's going for a shield gambit again? Probably. So let's, you know, be careful about that. That's a really good pull. The Wyvern. But I think this is your move, right? You get rid of the Jhin and you get rid of the shield. And now because I pulled that, is he also going to go for... Okay, he covered the shield. Cool. So right here, if I still have a brace, the Wyvern is good. I don't have the brace still. How many shields does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I got to 3 with this, it wouldn't be enough, right? So I want to say I have to do that. Hopefully that went through. That felt like it didn't. Okay, it did. Okay. That's my only good move. Right. Not my favorite move. I thought maybe a Elephant would be nice. Elephant would be so good here. But it's all good. How does this feel right now? It's decent. It's not terrible. It could be a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm also struggling to pull Dark Surge, right? That lag was crazy. Yeah. I mean, like, when I pull it and it does that, crazy. All right, bro. I don't think you want that. Is he going to Jhin or... Like, what's his game plan here? Okay, he didn't Jhin. I could elf, I guess. And by doing that, I want to say I don't think an elf is worth at all. Like, the best move here is like Brace, Dark Surge, do all that. I'm not doing any of that, you know? Like, I'm actually healing that off, so I'm actually chill. I think you want to do that, and you do want a weakness. I think at least you got that going for you, right? And that way, it's not like we did a terrible job of cycling right there. Because if I re-pull the Brace, I'd be very happy. I have a double buffed Khaleesi as well. That's probably your move, right? You kind of do have to do it. He's going to keep on shielding, bro. He's never going to stop. Yeah. Could you go for something else? Sure, but I think you have to go for the Elephant. In fact, I don't even think this is that good. I have more of those where that came from. You need to do this and be able to Dark Surge or at least Brace, right? Damn, bro, the heal's gone already. I was loving that heal. 8K, though. This is yet another amazing... Dude, imagine if the Pure Stools existed. You know how good this would be? This would be, like, a really good move. I mean, that being said, the bubble on the double OT, it is really solid. That's the good news. Does this hit into a fire shield? Let's see. Oh, it does. So I do lose some value on the damage output. But I guess I'm countering even more shields by doing that. And now he literally has to shield again, right? It's not terrible. I keep losing the trap, though. There we go, dude. I need to do that. I have no pips otherwise. I have nothing that I could do. If he shields again, it's a weakness Jhin. That's still doing quite a bit, right? So that's totally fine. I think Dark Surge. And then go from there. You want to Dark Surge and pull for a Brace, for sure, right? That's like kind of what you need to do. Am I winning, like, outright? Obviously, this little shield gambit thing that he's setting up, it is annoying, but I feel like the anti-OT stuff that we did put us up, and it's not like the Elephants are doing no damage at least, right? There's something. I still don't think that's the wave at all. Like, you really do gotta go for, like, I don't know. There's so much more damage than I gotta do, though, man. I'll run out of cards at this rate. Like, that's doing, like, what, 300? That's not bad, but it could be a lot better, right? Bubble? Let's bubble fight. We're getting our ice and fire pips by doing this. So I actually really think that's good. I think you want to get rid of this and this. Because again, Brace and Dark Surge, still your better moves. I'm going to bubble though. If I can keep bubble or I can get a bubbled ass Khaleesi, that's worth it, I would say. I still want a Elephant though. If I have bubble, Elephant's always a pretty decent move. Like, it's not bad at all. That way he'll have to do other things, right? That might be good. Especially if I, like, have a... Yeah, maybe. If I have another one of these, maybe, especially. That Elephant's doing work right now, bro. That's what we needed. What is he gonna do? I want to say that's a Stone Colossus. Okay, he did yet another... I mean, this is a better move than his previous one, bro. I'll be honest. Because right here, that trap is very annoying. The actual damage isn't that good, but the trap that he has is annoying. I could do that. Should I do this? I don't know. I could Sleet Storm and just tank out the hit and do it. I like that move a little bit too much. That's just not enough damage for me to die, I don't think. Unless he sets up something else altogether. If I have Bubble and Aura, dude, that Elephant's gonna be ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. Because that's the part that gets buffed. So I feel like I want to say that's actually worth it. If he's gonna keep shielding, then yeah. I'm hoping that's worth it. I'm hoping I can use my HP and resist to win here. It's kind of what we're banking on at this point. Okay, perfect. Actually perfect for us. He can't do anything with 2 OTs, right? The best thing that he could do is like a Yaga, but that's not enough, I don't think. Okay, guys, that's like too good of a move. It's literally ridiculous. I have a feeling he might be trying to cheese out the game by shifting, by the way. Because then he does get a triple OT. Very stupid, but that could be a thing. That being said, it's not something a Myth is going to be able to do after the next update. Because I'm very skeptical that he would have shielded when I had a Elephant in hand. Very skeptical of that. I'm beyond regular skeptical on that one. But we'll see, dude. We'll see. Because I feel like this guy, would not trust that from him. You could Frostbite. And then what, though? I don't know, man. This is so close to killing with 2 buffs, though. It might just be that if he shifts, he can't kill me in time. And that is doing enough damage, right? Oh, you didn't plan for the shift? That's crazy. What is that? That's not an ice shield though, right? And he can't Jhin this turn? Yeah, guys, I'm thinking, definitely Khaleesi, right? Oh my god. I'm hoping the damage that I have on the Elephant plus this is enough before I'm straight up dead to a Jhin. I gotta pay attention to the damage, right? That's why I Sleet Stormed. I wanted to do... Damn, I didn't crit! I wanted to do an overtime by shield countering into this, and I wanted that to be enough to kill. That's over 2k though, right? At least, okay. Oh, nah. Yo, am I dead ass not gonna... That's doing 300. And what he does... If I wanted, he's dead, right? Okay, I think he is dead, bro. I think if it's doing 300, a wanted should do it. Oh, it is a very close. Why am I not critting double buffed Khaleesi's? That's crazy. Is he dead? He better be. Yeah, good, bro. Goddamn. Bro, I needed that Elephant. I needed that Elephant. I would have been cooked beyond belief. That's ridiculous, bro. I'd be winning games that I feel like I don't even know anymore, man. I don't even know how I'd be winning. That's crazy. I'm surprised that he didn't stream snipe to know when I would Elephant to shift to Oni. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I thought that would be what if I, you know, spent 4 years doing what he did. I don't know. How he lose, doesn't he snipe? Bro, I think there's a reason why they gotta be like that, but still. That dude has a whole name because of it. Jamal Streamfinder, bro. Wait, hold on. Let me turn the AC off again. I can't believe this, bro. I don't know who doesn't snipe, bro. I think that's the problem, man. Jamal wasn't lucky today. But hold on, I'm surprised though. Like, I guess shifting a elephant is kind of dumb anyways. But in that moment, I don't know. I feel like that's what I would have done with that info. It would have been easily the best way to utilize the info that he had, you know? But then again, maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe he's turned a new leaf. Maybe that didn't occur to him. You know, Myth versus Ice. I feel like that's one of those matchups. It should occur to you, but you know. Ready for test to reopen? Absolutely, bro. I'm more than excited for it, honestly. I have a feeling that it's going to be one of the most fun test realm PvP things like ever, bro. Like ever. So what snipers did we get? We got Juan, we got Aaron, we got Jamal, we got Devo, and we got Chris. Five people. I mean, that's got to be a new record, bro. Like, congrats, honestly. Y'all, 5 in one day is like, actually, like, that's devious, bro. At least we won most of them, or at least knew which ones were there to waste our time and fled. I can't keep up. These metas are too much. Yeah, bro, they are a lot. I want to say this meta is the last one where there will be like sweeping spell changes, though. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's the good news, at least. So that's the good news. You know, like, we won't. I feel like the fact that Snowdrift and all these other ones, they got banned. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like that's a big deal. Hearing my name stressed me out. No, but also, like, to be very, very honest, a lot of them didn't pick properly. They didn't counter pick, so. I've been trying to, like, randomize the way I enter queue. Don't jinx it. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. I've already gotten them, right? I'm, like, it's literally every single person, bro. Like, like that is not a normal, like, situation. But you can't get them twice, so, you know. What are your thoughts for PvP after this update? I'll have to see, man. Like, personally, I'll have to see. PvP right now, especially the ranking situation. I mean, I guess I haven't really PvP'd that much this season. I've been big on test ROM. It's been probably one of the worst things I've seen, because there's a lot of boosting. First off, people Q dodge people that they like, and then they target by taking turns people that they don't like. If you're not in a group and you're a legit player, once you hit captain, you might as well give up, because you're not in a group that can band together to, like, terrorize the queue. So, like, little things like that, not a big fan of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like the community goes out of their way to manipulate the queue, to make it bad for anyone that's not in their weird little clique of rank-obsessed weirdos that all talk the same and run the same decks. It's really sad, you know? PvP wasn't like that when I was doing it back in the day. Like, people actually ran their own deck setup, and they weren't so scared to lose elo that they actually randomly queued. So, even if the changes are good, there's probably, I mean, I would hope that there's an in-game explanation for why people play the way they do. And maybe they could, like, maybe it's the elo system. Maybe the elo system is so bad that people are just toxic. I don't really know. Like, maybe. Because I feel like I haven't seen organized nonsense like this before the elo system. And I feel like my stream was still big back then. So, like, before so I have a feeling that has a big part to do with it. I have one more game in me, y'all. That's it. Y'all got a lot out of me today, so be thankful, goddammit. Nah, but low-key, I owe y'all, you know. I owe y'all a long... I feel like yesterday was a short-ass stream, you know, man. I don't know. I saw you back in the day versus immune people. Well, that's not what I was talking about, though. I was talking about, like, even if they were immune, yeah, they were trying to get me, yada, yada, whatever. And, yeah, that situation's better now. But, like, when you go against someone and you see their guild, you'll know what's in their deck. It's sad. When you get the same 5 people every day, you know how easy it is to manipulate the queue. You know how easy it is, bro. It's not a coincidence you get 5 people that are not getting each other ever, that all get one person back to back to back. Like, you know, it's a real problem. So that's my problem. I don't think the queue is legit at all. And I feel like they need to moderate the game way better, because some people literally dox people and they're like racist over this stuff. That's just not okay. That's one thing. And 2, it's just simply too easy to know who you're about to get. And if you're trying to go one level further and manipulate the queue with other people, it just makes it unenjoyable for anybody who dares to randomly queue. It's a big issue. So that's my problem with PvP. Like, I'd like to enjoy it, but you know it's not going to be, like, enjoyable if the same people want to make it not enjoyable. I didn't play this game, but it's fun to watch you. No, I'm glad you're enjoying, bro. We've had some good games today. Yesterday, we had a bunch of good games. I feel like the whatchamacallit, the Leviathan game could have been dope, but I didn't get to do it, bro. I mean, that game was cool. We went for that Life King art. I don't know. Facing gangs whenever you queue in PP is wild. Yeah. I guess that's the problem, right? It's not like, oh, I might get sniped by one person. It's like, I might get sniped by 1 to 2 groups of multiple people that are never going to get each other. Think about that. Think about if those people were randomly queuing and not trying to get one person, right? As in, they were actually queuing when I'm in a match, right? You would see them get each other. You don't. You don't see it. So, that's a problem. That's what I think. That's why when people say that I'm, like, calling everyone a sniper or whatever, I mean, if they're, one, admitting to it openly, or if they're, like, if there's proof of it, of course I'm going to do it. But also, it's very obvious simply based on the people that you get. You're not going to get the same individual people. You'll get maybe a similar group, but never the same group. Same ass people. No way. It's just not possible. Some way to block queuing with specific people would be good. Yeah, I think that's something they need to consider. Although, that being said, people, I think, immediately, right, they'll argue that you'll just ignore good players. But frankly, bro, if the price of not ignoring good players is that they literally take turns on you, I mean, okay, I don't mind that. It's not like their rank is legit. Let me at least play against people that aren't doing that. If I'm aware that they're doing it, why don't I have the tools to deal with it myself, you know? That's what I think. I'm not trying to be unreasonable there, but, you know. All right, y'all. Okay, we got a Myth versus Storm. Let's hope this one goes well. This is, like, normally going to be a lot of shielding, right? I haven't played you in, like, a year. You should queue, bro. If I could get different people, that'd be awesome. You know, man? Let's start getting fire pips, bro. I think we have to, right? Let's see if I can just do that and not lose. Take turns on you. I mean, is there a different word for what they're doing? Like, I'm not, like, maybe there's a better way to, like, describe it, but I think you have the weakness, right? And get a lot of fire pips, right? I think Galvanic and Blade are normally really, really good. Steel Pip is one of your better moves. You didn't get it. Wait, this isn't a Elephant. I'm stupid. I thought I had a Elephant in my head. Alright, bro. It's the goddamn Turmoil Loadie. Whack-ass Turmoil Loadie. The PP community is big enough? I mean, in my opinion, it is big enough. But people have to grow up. They have to grow up. They can't keep acting the way they do. Guys, can I just Blade and Galvanic back to back? Is that possible? Is there anything in my hand that I need? You know what, dude? Screw it. Other than the Elf. I think the Elf is really good, so I'm gonna do that. Right? I want to say if you buff the same number of times their base gen, you'll win with an Owl versus their gen. So you got that at least, right? You got that as well. A little risky. That's good, though. That's really good. So what are we doing here? What's the game plan? So he's shielding? That is not a storm shield, though. Never mind. Okay. Why don't we go for either an Enfeeble or a Galvanic? I mean, you could get Death Pips, right? That's the thing. As good of a move as that is, it's just not that good. You won't get to use it in time. If you do this at least, maybe you could, like, I don't know. I'm not dead yet. But I have to do enough to kill him with the double buffed owl. That is hard to do. Right? If he just sets up the gen now. Let's see. Do I have a lot of ways to deal with the shields? Maybe. I need Enfeeble to use that pip on, by the way. That's like a good move to get a school pip with. Otherwise, we're cooked. That's decent. But I'll give up my blade. Not ideal, right? Okay. So, I want to say you're definitely going to go for an elf here. Right? I think that's smart. That's really, really good damage, so you're going to have to go that route. That's how you start, right? And then, do you want another fire pip? Another death pip? Is there a right answer? I don't know. I think if you fire off a lot, the double buffed owl will kill, right? I don't know. Let's see. Then get rid of that. The Galvanic is a weird liability, though, man. I'm going to keep it a stack. It's weird, but this is good with Turmoil Loadie, but I discarded it like a dumbass. I didn't think he would go for a shield like, or a blade like this. Let's see what he does. Okay. I mean, that's a fair move. So, I'm not dead yet. Oh, I might be, actually. I might have to Enfeeble, huh? Yeah. So, why don't I get a Death Pip and Enfeeble? right? I want to say I'm not dead yet, though. Could be wrong. But actually, ooh, I don't know, y'all. Does a base gen with 3 buffs do it? I need to be striking, right? Before this runs out. It's weird, but that might be all I could do. And if I have to Scarecrow, that gets really iffy. Let's see. Is that a Moonblade? I might just have to... Because an Owl doesn't do it, I don't think, right? So the only other option is to do this, but that doesn't even set up anything. He's just going to hit right through it. I don't know if it'll kill. I'm going to say that. I'm just going to strike and hope. I don't know if I'm dead. I really don't know, man. I have no idea, honestly. I think the 10% damage and a crit on like a high-end owl might do it with that elf damage. That's kind of where I'm banking on. You can do this as well, technically, right? It's not the worst idea. If you're trying to do 2 hits. But I think you just want to send this. If you hit high-end, I think it's enough. Right? Because you only need to do about 10,000 damage. I think a base gen kills. I've heard it. It's been really close in the past. But yeah, I think the boost on the Galvanic does it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Because I think I survived with a relic. No crit. No, dude, I don't think I'm dead. There's no way. Right? Yeah, no, not... I mean, with the crit, it might have been close. That being said, I could still be dead, right? So I guess you're going to want to do this. So if he didn't kill me, though, am I really going to kill him? Even though I have a little bit of an extra boost with the strike, maybe? That's kind of why I went for that elf. I did crit. Guys, high end might be enough. Is that enough? Oh. Wait, but does he have a kill shot? Because if not, I mean, I could easily kill him. Oh, dude, 300 damage different. I knew it would be close, not that close. Is he dead? What could he do with those pips, even with the trap that could kill me? Not much, right? That's crazy. There's... guys, I genuinely don't know if a crit would have killed or not. I genuinely don't know. Because it did 8,800. What is this crit multiplier? It's obviously more than 10%. I think his crit multiplier would have been a little too low. I think 15% would have killed me, but would you have a 15% multiplier? I feel like I run block, so maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, that's how this matchup is. I've learned. You got to buff up an owl. They have to buff up a base gen, and it's slightly in the Storm's favor. So having just a little bit more damage with that elf and the strike damage, that's what put me there. You know what I'm saying, dude? Damn. I can't believe that. I mean, dude, we're ranking up. I guess. I mean, I guess if we're going to get the same people, at least we're beating them. You know what I'm saying, dude? I'll take it. Y'all, that's a crazy day. I feel like we did crazy today. You know what? All in a day's work. We did amazing. 2 good-ass days in PvP in a row, my boy. I am going to call it. I did not expect to beat a Martial Myth on a Storm today, so I'll take it, bro. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for the love. I will be live tomorrow. We'll be doing tests on PvP, so we're guaranteed to play against actual human beings that we don't see every day. Amazing. Incredible. I'm very hype about it. Turn on noties. Should be very, very good positive vibes. Check out the video today if you haven't. It's about the new feature in Wiz where they do like a pack preview and a second chance chest preview. I think it's a very pertinent issue. A lot of people care about the way packs are presented to people. Check it out. Weigh in on it. Give feedback. It's Test From. They're listening. I'll see y'all soon. Stay awesome, y'all. Thank you for the